We're in the thick of it now, fellas.
Oh, yeah.
And lady. One lady. And yeah, everybody's going to die. Mangler's going to slowly kill everybody and take over their facade.
Yeah, that's the real plan. Mangler's going to come out on top of everyone here.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's going to die. Everyone. That's how I'm going to get my W. I'm going to wait till everyone's tired out, and then as Mangler, I'm just going to take everyone out.
Oh, man. I hope that I can see, like, with the Raven, see, like, evil Valdir doing some shit that Valdir would never do. And then when you walk up to me, I'm going to be like, I already know, motherfucker.
And then slip the demon frog knife into the chest.
Walk up to me, disguised as Valdir, and you're just like, you go over to the party. He's like, that's not Valdir. Look at him. He's just standing there, menacingly.
Oh man, I am in blood, steeped in so far that should I wade no more, returning were as tedious as goer. A go-ower?
Go-ower.
Yeah.
Go-or.
Figured JB as a lit buff would enjoy some Macbeth here. It was relevant.
That would be go-or, would it not be?
Go-ower? It is where the phrase
over.
The phrase the way out is through comes from.
We're in the thick of it now.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying. We're in the thick of it.
We done fucked up now, boys.
No, it's a great quote.
Let's see, where are we?
It is, but for the layman out there, it basically means that I'm up shit creek and I've lost my paddle.
The only way out is through. So let's see if we can pick up where we were in the right place.
Valdir Mangler has just convinced the party to murder Valdir.
And has done so.
Now, I think call me Maldir. Like
Maldir.
Malice.
Same
Valdir
time
has
though.
convinced the party to murder Valdir.
I want to be interested in what's happening with Jason and Dina, who have just noticed this, or not just noticed, but are in this room where this door has closed shut.
The way is shut.
Okay, can I push the?
Yep, you're free to try to push this door and give it a shove. And get some crunk on it.
Get that statue.
So, boogie push. Your feet slip on the ground, and you don't seem to make much of a budge.
Let me try.
Gargak, remembering that this statue had a door behind it a moment ago, and that his friend Jason seems to be missing, is going to try to pull this statue. And yeah, he shows these everybody here how to move statues and doors.
Am I supposed to be seeing that on Roll20?
Maybe. Are you still there?
Elorath.
Yeah, you didn't. Oh, you kind of removed his icon.
I mean, let's see. His icon it should be right here. It's just got a big X on it, right?
I have control of that icon. I have.
Yeah, everybody should have control of it, but he should also be able to see. Yeah, scroll down a little bit. It's near the bottom. Bottom left.
Oh, okay.
So he pulls
JK,
this over.
Dylan, you're super dead.
Gargak reveals the way.
Do you know the way?
Let's see. What do I got here? I got
Man, Jason, you missed us killing fake Valdir.
And who do I get? Do I have two Valdir icons? What do I have two Valdir icons?
Fake Valdir.
No, he's not saying a hero.
But
Okay, so there we
Yeah,
go.
this dude looked at Valdir. And we killed him.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
The Valdir is okay. He's right here.
So, as you walk up, you see there is a very dead, tied up Valdir on the floor. And standing over there, just as you know him, is Valdir.
well, I mean,
Good job, guys.
as Mangler, I would probably just try and stay quiet. But I don't feel like that'd be out of character for Valdir either.
Not particularly. Valdir has been known to wander off the group to spend hours, if not days, to himself.
I mean, I've literally seen crazier shit, so I guess I'll shrug this off. And we do need to retrieve Nevin. That's sort of the priority here.
Mangler's priority is to retrieve these keys. But true. The rest of the party would probably be, as Jason, be all about finding an epic after he just jumped off a fucking waterfall earlier.
We at least have to recover the body.
Which one?
Well, not the sepulchre one.
So I guess this is a dead end room. We should probably proceed back to try and find a way down. I mean, I feel like the only
we're
way
looking
down
for-
is through that
Epic.
hole.
So you're speaking as Jason to the rest of the party.
Yes.
If that's the way to go to Nevik, then that's the way.
This is the way.
So we went through this room.
And we're gonna get to kill today. Yes.
Whee! Splat.
Marathon, you with us?
I am.
You alright? You doing good?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just in a different place.
No.
I ain't physically in a different place, so I'm trying to get, situated.
Oh, okay.
Why are you physically in a different place?
Storms knocked out my internet temporarily, so both to do the work I need to do and do this, I'm actually at the lab in my office.
Nice.
Oh.
You're playing D&D in a lab. Nerd.
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 He says that, cashing in on that PhD money he's about to make.
Yes, sir.
Dylan,
Yes,
I will
sir.
come to Colorado and murder you.
Like, I ain't even mad about that, yeah. Like, dude, let me know, dude.
I meant to tell you the other day, JB, if you want me to refer to you as a doctor, you have to get a double doctorate, because I'm never going to refer to anyone lesser than a doctor.
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 I can go into a whole thing about the origin of the word doctor, but I won't.
Doctor. I mean, we can make this. I can put an educational tag on this video. It'll be okay.
All right. So,
Did you know?
We still don't have a piece of platinum.
Yeah, we don't.
I don't either. You hear a voice in the winds.
Well, I mean, we are down more significantly than when he jumped.
It's a
So
portal.
we're above him now?
Yeah,
You
everything's a portal when you have
cannot see
gravity.
to the bottom of this pit. It seems pretty deep. You're not quite sure how deep.
Can you shoot
Can
a fireball down it or something?
Well, can I
personally
throw
can,
something?
but I'm not. You can throw whatever you
Can I?
please.
Alright. Is there any like debris or like loose stones on the ground?
Throw Maldir down there.
The Maldir. Oh, I like Maldir. Anyway, yeah, there are some, loose kind of tiles and rocks kind of around here. They could be
I just want
picked
to.
up. Stones.
I'll grab a rock and toss it down and begin counting.
Okay, so tossing this rock, you listen for a moment and listen intently. Give me a perception check.
Oh man!
Somebody coughed a moment.
Nerd, God damn it.
Can I do it too?
Yeah, you're free. Everybody's free to sit there and cut their ear and try to listen out for the fall of this stone. All right, so after a minute or so, you hear a soft tap off in the distance. It takes at least, 30, 45 seconds.
All right. Now here's the biggest question. Has gravity been discovered here yet?
I mean,
And if so,
yes, but it hasn't been equationally mapped out for you.
God fucking damn it.
I mean, even equationally mapped out, that's still 450 feet.
We're basically still we've only gone 50 foot down.
We are deep underground, yes. It goes deeper underground yet, yes.
Okay, weird. Blood room. Weird snake room. Dead end. We got teleported back to the very top. As Mangler, could I lead them?
As
deeper into
Mangler, you could lead them.
Okay, then I guess as Maldir.
Maldir. I like Maldir. Oh, that's great. Yeah, Maldir would be aware of a way to get up and down these floors.
Way.
Okay, as Maldir, I guess I'll have to. You'll have to do the leading since
the best
I actually don't know.
What? You don't already know? You don't have Maldir's fucking brain power there? Where is this on this board? I gotta look around some maps for a second.
Playing a DM PC is kind of hard.
Okay? What? Come on,
I don't have all the
man.
information that you should have.
Jeez. I mean, it's fun though, right?
Oh, super fun.
All right, so
I know this, right? Yeah, you know that.
Yeah, you would know initially that you need to go up to the second floor, and that on the floor on that room, in that room, there is a door that leads to a staircase that can quite literally ascend and descend up these stairs, up these levels. Before you do that, though, well, in fact, we'll move you there first. I assume everyone here. Well, I mean, I assume everyone here is going to listen to Maldir.
Yeah.
As he tries to convince him to go to the second floor.
We gotta go up to go down, dog.
Well, his spells wear off in an hour, and his charms wears off.
His charm lives wears off in an hour, but his disguise is as long as he's wearing his hat. No, he has a disguise kit hat, and his voice is part of his race.
He's Maldir now.
And also, I also still have your shadow, which I can use for another hour to physically like make me you and kind of steal your mind at the same time.
Steal your brain.
Feeding on your brain.
Right.
just pockets full of his brain.
So you guys
Pulls out and
walk
just,
back
like,
down the
starts-
hallway. And when I mean the second floor, I mean like the room that you were just in has the staircase that goes up and down the floors. The one with the 4 gargoyles. These staircases up here to the north descend. This is where a boulder fell. And, these stairs here ascend upward. So, if all of you are going up here, I will take. Move it around for a second. Let's get everybody there. And not Valdir. Valdir, what are you doing? Angry? Okay, everybody. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just stay right there. Let me copy you guys. But I'm phone. All right, so we can get you guys to the second floor. Valdir, your dead ass is dead. Stay over there.
Just a ghost haunting us, following us around.
There.
Like
You'll be able to see. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Make sure I get the right core. Yeah, so this one. You'll be able to see what Maldir sees. It's fitting as he has your shadow. So put you guys back on the second floor. Turn you around real quick. And zoom out a little bit. That way you can see the full room. In the bottom left corner, you're aware of a door down here that can be opened that will lead to a staircase. But before we do that, I'm going to have some dialogue, and we're going to go back to Nevik for a moment. If you guys will entertain that.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun,
So, just a moment. Let's see. Every Nevik is down here. Severus is right there. And now for my fun dialogue part.
just belly crawling. Just
My bird.
belly crawling.
All right, so like envision with me for a second here, if you will, for just like a moment, right? Some like Forrest Gump scene, but with like these drifting ashes of the winged one that was Cain Sidra before he was murdered and
Brutally
murdered, but
set on fire
set on fire.
while he was still sort of alive.
And envision these rising slowly as this fire of his body, slowly but certainly grows cold, drifting
That summer
and
breeze.
dancing upward through the thin crevices of the stonework, along the edges of these sickly cavern walls. Each shift and swirl aim towards the tiniest glint of light. An odd, soft purple, the pulses of lightning strobing. It's kind of peaceful. That is, until these ashes find the shining sphere of an opening to the surface, rushing into a blinding bright scene of chaotic noise. The ashes spread wider, and still they ascend. They ignore the rage of battle on the other side of this blue dome that encompasses the entrance of this dungeon you're in. All painted with this tint of the blood red sky beneath the burning sun. Outside of this is all these winged ones that are just attacking this barrier, and below it on the ground are all these Tabaxan warriors and mages doing the same, trying their best to weaken the structure. When the ashes themselves reach the top of the dome, unhindered, They move as if they're moving through light. They just greet the sky and spread ever thinner until they're no longer visible. And during this time period, long, tense hours pass within the gears of hate. This is when Nevik has been battling with Seraphim Severus and pulling out frogs out of his ass. And the remains of Cain have gone cold and undisturbed. Within these remains, the tiniest of fires begin to flicker to life within this corpse. And then rather suddenly a flame begins to rise, bursting as if caught in a rage. It cackles, or just as quickly fluttering downward. In this flame's wake stands a man, a creation of faith, risen once more. His wings crumpled to ashes, his skin a lighter shade, seemingly glowing, the pupils of his eyes gone white. He is no longer the dying winged one that had led the party on their journey to meet the oracle of his people. Given life once more, by forces well beyond his understanding, he stands alone in the room, feet covered in the ashes of what he once was, uncertain of what has just occurred, recalling only up until his initial death, then cold darkness, followed by the bright pain of fire that is life. And let's bring that character in. Let's see if I have everybody see him. Yes, everybody should be able to see him. And
yeah, I guess I probably shouldn't have murdered him so brutally.
Dylan should be able to control that character. Dylan, I don't know if you have that linked up proper or not.
Oh, for
Cain.
To Avery.
Yeah.
How do I switch?
First off, let's make sure you have the characters to do exclamation care list. Nope, not chat, but CAR. Yeah, there you go. No, you don't have them. You don't have them connected, so you need to do like I think it's beyond space his URL for his character.
Okay.
So you get to pull the character sheet, copy that. There you go. And then do exclamation car and then his first name. And it should switch you over to him.
All right.
All right.
So I'm awake.
You are alive, awake, and very confused. Nevik is sitting on the outside of this these gears. Severin is sitting on the inside of this gear thing. You are currently in gear setting 1. And
okay.
Well, and as far as you're aware, Nevik brutally fucking murdered the shit out of you.
Yeah, you remember up until the moment of your death.
Like that shit just happened. Like
he was explaining how to do it.
It was
and I just
murder,
did.
fire, and then just like probably like 2 or 3 seconds of blackness, and then you're standing back right where you were just brutally murdered, looking at your own ashes.
Okay. So first thing I'm gonna do is figure out what is happening.
Nevik, you are breathing, I think, very heavily.
Sorry.
And I mean, you know, I'm all for your excitement, but it's getting kind of weird. Like,
all right.
Yo, when I worked at a phone company, I had phone calls like that. Please don't ever do that again.
Some PTSD.
The like deep breathing shit. My bad. Nah, I just had mic settings.
All right. I'm just trying to see. So I can see that there's nothing really out on that little dock station.
So in that little dock, there is a room filled with heavy, thick smoke. Kind of a green, noxious gas is pouring out of it.
And then I'm not going to go in there. So I guess I'm going to try to look for
on the ground down here is a small stone. Not that you would notice amongst the foliage that is around you.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, before you go darting around rooms, let me know, because there are descriptions for all these rooms and things that are in each one of them.
No.
And we can, take some turns going around here. Now that you've been risen, Nevik, what are you doing over there, boss? with your crow raven friend.
Going towards this thing. These stairs.
These are stairs. They look like they lead off to a dock. There's a boat.
Around this corner. Gonna do a stealth check. Because nobody needs to see me.
You are still stealth. Nobody sees you.
Because nobody knows it but never.
Right, Severus. High Priest.
Snape.
So this way is blocked, right?
This way is currently blocked, yes. Because of the way the gears are configured, it has been moved. These are 1 through 5.
Dylan, he about to play with these buttons and fucking gas you in one of those rooms.
He may.
Could you post that picture?
I can. I have to find it. Give me just a sec.
This man found some mist puzzle.
You like it.
So is it you could do 2 things?
All right, so currently, you can do 2 things. You can twist one of these dials or press one of these buttons or pull one of the levers, and currently one is lit up green. And let me make sure I'm on the right page. Yep. So you got a blue dial, a blue button, a gold lever, and a red button. What's up?
After playing with it earlier, you should know the sequences dial, button, lever.
But does he?
Because he fooled around.
Does he remember a week later in real life?
Oh yeah, I wrote it down.
You did. Shit. I'm unprepared for this sort of preference.
Which one's lit up? Right.
One is lit up.
Okay.
And yes, allow you here to make 2 actions. And the body of Vercast Cleaver is there in the hallway. Anybody that can't see, let me know. How's everybody doing out there in TV land?
So I think I'm gonna turn the blue dial to the right.
All right, turn the blue dial to the right. Will move over to configuration. The green light under 2 will light up.
And pull the lever down.
All right, so let's see what pull this lever does. Okay, yeah, so the lever, I remember what it does. Where's my thing? I was unprepared for this. Why? That's not what I want. Yeah. It's going to lower that brick wall down here. Stretch out. Orient properly. There you go.
Yeah, I guess that's all I could do.
All right, so you have currently locked yourself in this room, and now we're going back around to Kane, who is standing in ashes. Oh. And I'm drawing shit. Kane, that is you, Valdir. The artist formerly known as Valdir.
Okay, so what do I want to do? I'm going to examine the stone.
It is a small rock. Seemingly looks like kind of smooth on one side, like it used to be some sort of tile.
And what is this circular thing?
That is the fireplace. Oh, the circular thing. The circular thing is like a big flagpole.
Do I see like a place to set, to set this tile on or the rock on?
Nope. I mean, the ground where it was.
Right.
There seems to be no I don't know, pedestal or anything to it. And the other thing here is the fire pit that which you stood out of.
Okay. So I guess I'm going to walk over here and what do I see when I get to like the end of this? How would you describe what I'm seeing?
Like the edge of this hallway.
Yeah, can I reach that?
Yes. So you see that these big, large metal gears that are kind of, a little bit slimy, half submerged in the water, are interlocked here on the left side, and do have a gap, but the gap's probably 4 or 5 feet, and seemingly leads into another hallway where you can see what looks like a wardrobe against the wall. And looks like moss or some sort of slime on the floor in there.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna hop in.
So, hopping in this room, you find that there are 5 wardrobes that stand against these ironclad walls of this chamber, each with a door bearing a different carved image of a scene. There are puddles of this gray-green slime that covers parts of the floor. The room itself has 2 exits, the one you just came in and out of. And what looks like a metal portcullis, which is like a kind of a gate blocking the passage to the north on the other side. Set into the metal plate above the portcullis is a row of 5 red crystals shaped like drops of blood.
Okay, is that it for my turn?
Yeah, we'll do some other fun stuff. So let's see. Hold on. All right. Back here for a sec. Let me do some shit. Let me do some shifty GM shit. Alright, so everybody should be able to see on the bottom left down here because of Valdir's corpse. Correct?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah, we're all with me on be able to see here. Alright.
Yep.
We're gonna see
Yeah.
as the
Eyes on target.
Eyes on target. We're gonna see as the door slides open and a gruesome sight walks through. The air grows fairly cold. The darkness kind of spills throughout the room as Aaron emerges. Behind her, a troop of gruesome, familiar faces follow. Some of them more disfigured than others. She slowly walks up, finds the body of Valdir, and after a moment or two of standing there and holding her hand out, these straight up Shang Tsung green tendrils flow around Valdir's body. And after a moment, he is risen. He joins the macabre group of half-rotting would-be heroes. Ta-da.
2 anti-parties. 2.
I mean, she has literally been collecting the bodies of the fallen. Everyone in her party here is already died. Notice there is no Dina.
Oh.
Right? Notice she has the body of the old Jason.
No, I realized that. I realized that when they all stepped out, especially when Elise stepped out. But
Exactly.
2 anti-parties.
Yep.
Everybody's died. God damn.
Every one of these characters have died at least one time. And now
I did
Valdir
it
has
to
been
myself.
added to the mix. Yes,
I did it
and
to myself.
exactly. Nevik stabbed himself, so we found his body. And of course, what do necromancers do? Well, they resurrect these bodies. Elise died, found what was left of her body. Brought that. Jason was turned into stone, found that. Used it. Gargak was being chewed on by rats, found that. Now we got Valdir.
I kind of died twice, so I'm lucky there's not two of me.
Yeah, right? 2 or 3, like Terminator.
I
This is going
also
wrong.
died twice.
That's so crazy.
Oh, that
Wow,
sucks.
that's so.
Oh, that sucks
so
for Balathon.
masterful. Very well played. Very well played.
Ta-da. So this horrifying, sickly sight is now staggering in the hallway behind Bayren. And then we're going to go make sure we're on the right one. Back to my boys in this hallway, and let me get the right thing set up for this boss. I
need to roll
got
for-
some crazy shit. Alright.
Do you want us to roll for encounter?
Oh, where you at? You're okay. So you guys are now back over here in 2, and now you don't have to worry about that encounter. And yeah. And let's see, I don't have Balathon to play with, so we'll do some other fun shit. So let me.
You said the door was down.
In the bottom left. Do it down here.
Yeah. So
And you just know it by like quite literally a brick that you can press and open up. Pretend we have Bob.
Well,
No.
I guess I would instruct one of the party members to do it. So I guess as Jason, I'll open the door.
Right. So let's make sure I move that properly. I think I might have encompassed that wall too much. Yeah. Damn, I fucked that up. Oh well, I just have to get rebuilt on the map for a minute there. So, behind this secret door, you find the water fills a carved stone, like font on the ground. And as an angler, you're quite aware of the method of getting through the other door, which is to put a drop of blood in the door. But it's a bit different than that. Let's see. But Mangler, get inside line. Let's do it that way. That'll be fun. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So you know that this is a pool that is used for communication as well, right? That there is a particular guardian of this tomb that you basically have to, convince to allow you to get through the door pretty much every time. He is terrified of Bayren, and is quite aware of the symbol worn by everybody. Their ambulance, right? So showing this to him.
Psychic communication.
No, it's like like a mirror kind of thing. Like he, sees
It's
you
verbal
through
and
this.
stuff I have to say out loud.
Yes. Right. So like showing him, like in the past, that showing him this, necklace that you have, this amulet, is enough to put fear in him to allow you to pass. But currently, you're in a situation where you might need to sleight of hand do that, or say something that he might have recognized, from a past conversation that they were in. Something about like the Blood Mother or something like that. Right.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
I'll slide of him.
I'll lead you to how you want to do that. I'm just setting you up. All right.
Yeah.
Back to the game.
I'll go ahead and roll it while we're in sideline, so they don't know what I'm doing.
All right.
Right. Oh, I don't think that beats some people's. I think someone's natural insight.
Yeah. I think somebody's there. Let's see. Let's find out.
Right. I think Jason's does. Yeah,
Jason's so back to 17. It. Yeah, so you would notice it. There you go. All right. Good? Yeah, good.
Mm.
All right, so, Mangler, or what was it? Maldir is very aware of what needs to be done to open the door here.
He did a sleight of hand check of 16.
I mean, you didn't see that. You don't know that.
Jason.
And currently, you are Neil, my friend.
No, I'm just saying he has fast perception of 17, right?
Jason does, yeah.
Jason?
Yeah, so, I mean, seeing this, I would probably question what Valdir did.
Here's the fun RP where you get to question yourself. This is like an Evangelion episode for you, Kyle. Let's go.
Let's watch this unfold.
Go, man. Do your acting chops.
Okay. I would question Valdir as to what he just did.
See, this is the fun kind of schizophrenia.
To which I would respond, I simply showed him a trinket that I found in one of the tombs. 16. So I would roll insight against that, right?
Yeah. That should be Jason's insight.
Oh man, Jason's insight against the deception of. He almost found himself out.
Oh my god!
This is the weirdest game of Metal Gear Solid, guys.
Good times. All right, so you believe your own lie.
Yeah.
Okay, and
like any good criminal.
That's right. You're not a bad guy. You just do what you do, man.
But that does open the door, does it not?
So what's going to happen? So if you recall, as Maldir, you are going to have to summon this guy, and he's going to speak to you for a minute, and then you show him this, and it will open the other door. Which I have totally fucked up the actual dynamic lighting for, so I just gotta shift it back a little bit. Here we go. So, 3 archways overlook a circular chamber here where a spiral staircase descends into darkness. The staircase walls are lined with unlit torches in iron sconces, and set with niches containing moldering humanoid skulls and bones. Of more important threat, though, is a large hulking figure of a rhinoceros being that you know as Mangler, but the rest of the party does not know as Neil. Nevik, do you have this character linked?
Yeah, I gotta swap. Give me
a
second. I'm smoking a cigarette.
You're all good. I've taken a minute to pack a bowl myself. And the rest of the party's about to meet Neil.
I assume that's like all he says.
If you want, yeah. I mean, it's your character plays, yeah.
No, and just fucking charge at you guys.
We're gonna play him as a giant Hulk, beast of a character with, I mean, you see him.
Yep. I am Groot /
I was originally gonna have you fight with Necron at your side, but Necron's having technical issues, so good luck, Neil.
Oh. Hope I don't waste all my good rolls.
No, we'll be going back to Kane and Serdra and all that.
Oh my god. Winged guy's gonna try to murder me.
I hope you guys enjoyed my
Pretty
dialogue
ineffectually, to tell you the truth, because I'm going to be using a weapon I'm not proficient in. I'm going to let them do all the murdering.
It's
Which
like,
is not
there's just like
Valdier's
Valdrier got really bad at this side. Maybe like the dungeon is like affecting his psyche more than we thought. I don't know. Like,
He can't shoot that bow worth shit.
yeah, man, he used to like fucking knock
just needs to
house with
sleep in
that
a
shit,
tree.
dude. Like,
Just every time I miss a shot, they look at me and I just like look at them and shrug like,
I
what do you want me to do?
don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying. Okay, guys. Leave it look.
Get back in. Murder the fucker.
So make sure you switch over with Neil, and then we'll roll some initiative and go with these guys. Let's see. I think I'm actually in combat already. Yep. So, which Severin is very injured down there. All right. We'll get on to that in a little bit, and so
That is neither one of those.
now we got Jason, Dina, and Mangler. And then we're gonna
Damn.
have-
What?
Which I guess you can have. Well, if Valdir wants to play
This is going to be
Necron,
the
but-
worst part, having to switch back and forth during combat.
Which Necron's already been claimed, though. Yeah. It's a shame. I planned on, like I said, having Necron here to fight alongside Neil, but Balathon is having technical issues.
How do I do the Beyond thing?
It's exclamation
Adam.
beyond space URL. What's up?
I was gonna say, do you want me to bring in Father Ryra? Or
Ooh, we could do that. That's a good idea. Where is he? Let me find the level he's on and pull him up. Yeah, because that would make for some fun stuff.
No, I don't think that was. I thought I already did this shit.
If you do exclamation car space list, it'll list out your character, the characters that you have connected.
I need like 21 seconds.
You're all good. I have to take.
I thought we got rid of Chazil the Cursed.
It's probably just still in your Beyond.
oh, okay.
Eard.
How
I've never heard of
do I
Eard.
get the URL? Is that the shareable link?
Yeah, that'll be at the top. Alright, so there we go.
I need a. Do I need to roll initiative, Adam? Or?
Yeah, to get into combat with these guys. So let's pull up the URL for Neil. Let's go. His will be in my other campaign and in thy name. Oh, you got him. There you go. You got him loaded. There you go.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right,
It's
before
probably
we get
really,
started-
really wants to fight.
Yeah. Before we get started, can we?
Yeah, we
take
can take a minute. Y'all want to take 5? Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, just 5.
Yeah, we'll
Fine,
come
see
back at 8:30 and get our combat. This way, this involves everybody.
Neil.
Some people twice.
2 times.
Yeah. Even though it's going to be interesting because, I mean, is Mangler willing to break, role to join to fight alongside Neil and Father Rory? Right?
Oh, I mean, we don't see him as.
Yeah, you see him as Valdir, right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so, of course.
Good times. Like, I don't even have to look up bad guys for the dungeon anymore. I just let you guys fight each other. I'm just like, this is where it's at. What's up?
You're gonna make us
Well, I
fight
mean,
our own dead.
here's
Dead
the
selves,
idea.
aren't you?
Here's the
I
idea
don't
of
think I can do that.
Mangler. I'm just gonna hang in the back, and
Like a ranger would?
I mean, Father Ruri and
continue.
Neil would not recognize you as an
I'm
angler right now.
Right. But I'm just gonna hang in the back and just sort
Like
of
Vayne would the moment she saw
flub
you
my-
because she's a fucking like mere demigod. But
Like-
yeah, like
I get that, but my idea is to stay in character depending on who wins this fight. So I'm gonna hang in the back and I guess pretty much just intentionally flub all my fucking attacks.
man, I don't. You know what I need to do?
Just
Okay, so
watch
with
them
the
duke it
with the undead fight, I need to figure out how to copy the current sheets and make them their own character. That's what I'm gonna do. Yes. Sorry. Yeah, 2 anti-parties. I mean, yeah, there's an anti-party and an undead party, so
Twice the anti-party.
but I mean, you guys were just leaving me so many bodies throughout the game. I was like, I got to do something with those bodies. Like, and how horrific is it to make fucking half like a acid burn zombie fucking Elise fucking fight Nevik at some point? Like, oh my god! Like, I have to do it, man.
Turning into some like horrid melted version of animals. Oh my fucking
Yep.
god, that's brilliant.
You bet.
I mean, it was there, dog. It was there. It wrote itself. I mean, I was just like,
Ooh, there's something I can do.
I don't have to do it, but I'm gonna, right?
How Father Riri get a 20 and Dina still beat him to jump.
Dude,
Did
for
she?
real though.
Did she? Damn, what'd she roll?
She got a
Damn,
25.
she was 25. Damn. Balthon, you're live. So we can have a 3-on-3. Are we actually going to have Necron show up? That'd be cool.
Yeah, she also critted, so
Shit. I mean, it might be for her advantage because we might have a real intense fight in a minute if Balthon's actually going to show up and be fighting alongside with us because that'll be 3 of the guys.
Is Balthon going to be part of the other party as well, though?
I mean, Balthon, he can either be here or, as Necron. I mean, I don't know.
so Dylan.
Because he would be shows both.
Like
I think having
epic
him
line
as one, though, would be better.
like
But
evil monologues to give.
Oh, absolutely, sir. Like I have a
Please
little
do evil
dialogue.
monologues. Please.
Okay. It's like, good sir, a fellow servant of Ilmater. And you've brought me so many to preach the good word to.
good shit.
What would you be doing down here preaching the word?
I'm spreading the good word, not preaching it. I'm showing people what's possible, and I'm showing them Ilmater's love and how it's all for a purpose. You have strayed from Ilmater's love. I can sense the stench of that Raven Queen all over you.
And how have I strayed from Ilmater's love?
You don't understand the text. You needed more time at the monastery because you would know that the selfish Raven Queen doesn't want to spread the suffering like Varen does. Oh, it's intoxicating. You can almost drink it. It's so rich.
Spread the suffering.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Yes, my boy. Ilmater doesn't want holy men whipping themselves in crowded huts. That's not what Ilmater wants. Ilmater wants pain and misery flown to as many people as possible. That is what Ilmater wants, because only through suffering can there be joy.
I'm sorry, brother. I think you're mistaken.
No. You just need something. You know what? I know what'll help. I
All right, I'm back.
will kill your friends in front of you, and we'll see who Ilmater loves more at the end.
I can see that you're hurting, brother. Please, allow me to take on your pain.
No. Oh, this is what I've got to get out of you.
Neil.
Brilliant. I love it.
Thank you.
I love it. Fantastic.
All right, Adam, who am I playing as?
You're playing as
Playing as-
Valbon.
Okay.
Followed Dean's party up here, and they've opened this door at Malvir's discretion, showing Jason on the door, and behind it, they ran into Father Riri and Neil.
All right.
And Father Riri and Jason had a wonderful exchange of dialogue here. And now we're going to see who we can kill.
Neil threw in his 2 cents.
And Neil also threw in his 2 cents, yes. I did kind of buff up the dynamic lighting walls here, so don't try to step out of the walls too much. There's a big pool of water here. It's pretty shallow. Yep.
Totally gonna wrestle
So you guys ready?
somebody.
Yeah.
I am. I think Dina goes first, though.
I know. I'm just
Ready?
Just making sure we're all ready to get our PvP on and, show up with our souls buried, ready to die. So he fails that wisdom saving and is charmed with Crown of Madness. Let's see.
He literally freaks out and attacks everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
While the target is charmed this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on its head and a madness glows in its eyes. On your subsequent turn, you must use your action to maintain control of the target, or the spell ends. Also, the target can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turns. On a success, the spell ends. So, what is...
I don't think it listed the whole thing, because I think the effect is that it has to spend its round attacking whatever's near it.
Yeah, he has to spend his round attacking the nearest targets.
While the target is transferred, it doesn't list it. Yeah. So whatever the nearest target is, you're going to turn and try to attack. And at the end of your turn, you can make the wisdom saving throw to try to break out of it. And during Dina's next turn, she has to.
She gets to mentally choose what I attack. The charm target must use an action before moving on each of its turn to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can then act normally if you choose.
Yeah, she just has, what I'm saying is she has to use her action during her next turn to maintain this. But yeah, she can choose.
He can't. He's not. But I can keep him attacking his own people as long as there's someone that is within his range to attack, right?
Yeah.
But
basically, anything that goes close to him, he has to use his turn to attack.
But what I'm stating is, on your next turn, in order to maintain Crown of Madness, you have to expend your action. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yep. Right. So currently, you've been Crown of Madness. Let's see if we can find you a nice.
And it's up to 1 minute.
Nice crown in here to roll with. There's no crowns in here. Crown of Madness.
That's why I have to keep doing it.
But you don't have to keep casting the spell. You just have to use. You can't use your.
Right. So after a minute, you would have to recast it.
Yeah. Which is
okay.
Like a round. Right? Yeah.
Right.
So anything else?
A round is 6 seconds.
Well,
so
it'll count down.
10.
It's 10. It's 10. Right. It's 10 turns. Yeah.
Okay.
And it'll actually keep up with that for you. It should. I think it does. Let's see. Let's do.
Okay, 1 second. Let me
make
see.
sure it's listed that. Yeah, see, 10 rounds.
Yeah, it does.
Nice. Thank you, Avery.
No. That's it for my. Okay.
So you still have a bonus action and a movement.
Is a bow considered a two weapon?
This
your bow, that would be
that's
attack
a two-handed weapon. Yeah, that's a start.
Yep.
This brings on a confidential part. If Dylan goes to move it goes to move past him, does he get a attack of opportunity?
If Dylan goes to move past who now?
So, if Father Riri goes to move past the guy wearing the Crown of Madness,
yes,
he does take attack of opportunity.
Neil would be able to attack you openly with 0 issue there. Yes.
Okay. So, but I wanted to know, can I use my bonus action to shoot my bow?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say action is a weapon attack is an action.
All right, then I'm done.
Unless you have like some sort of secondary action thing.
All right.
All right. So that would be it for Gina. So I'm moving on to I next with Father Riri.
Yeah. Sorry.
I am going to cast.
I feel like I should change the names.
I'm going to cast the spell Cloud Kill.
When a creature enters the spell area for the first time, so what's the range on that?
I'm pulling it up. The area is 120 feet is the range, and the area of effect is 20 feet.
So,
A cloud of smoke. Smoke.
And I'm trying to think of how do I.
Range
Yeah.
120 feet, so 20-foot sphere. Okay, so give me just a sec with that. Let's make it green. Controlled by Dylan. And let's make it 20. There you go. You should be able to control that thing in the center.
I'm going to plop it right there.
All right, and this is in order to cast this, everybody needs to make a DC 15 con save. So right now Jason failed that. I hear it again. What? It's a robot.
Get a con save?
There's a robot. Yes, this is a save. Yeah, exclamation save space con. And right now it looks like Althon and Jason failed that. You take half damage on fail. On success, you take full damage on fail. So it's 8 damage.
And here's the thing: when it starts their
let me get there. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, when it starts their turn, if they start their turn in the gas, they have to roll
make
for
that
damage.
save again. All right.
No,
So
that's us taking the damage right now. We wouldn't take the damage until our turn, is what
hold on.
it's saying.
All right. So the command for those who failed, which would be Jason of Althon, is going to be GHP minus 16. And those of you who succeeded, which is everybody else, except for Nevik and Father Riri, would be minus 8. And I appreciate your efforts in switching around between Jason and Ingvar there.
So here's the here's how the wording of the spell reads. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time.
Let me do this for you, boss. Alright, so you create a 20-foot radius sphere of poisonous yellow-green fog centered on a point you choose within range, which we have done. The fog spreads around corners. It lasts for the duration. The duration here is up to 10 minutes. Or until strong wind disperses the fog. Ending the spell, its area is heavily obscured. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, that creature must make a Constitution saving throw. The creature if you start in this fog, you're gonna have to make that con save, and the damage the damage is still gonna be the 16. That's how acidic this fog is, but yeah. So it probably behooves you to get the hell out of it. Yes.
Yeah, it is a 5th level spell. It is not fucking around.
I mean, with the 5d8, yeah, that could have been way worse than 16. Yep.
And then real quick, I'm just checking something.
And that would have been your action, so yeah, you get a bonus action.
That's what I'm checking.
Movement.
Movement. I think that's it for me.
All right, so we're going to eye next on your boss. And we're going to go around to Gargak. Gargak, you find yourself still in love with this Maldir guy, and covered in green fog. It burns.
Do a con save.
Yes, if you're gonna start your turn, we're gonna do a con save there. To either get 8 or 16, and the save on this, just so I'm correct, was a 15, so it's going to go to the player. So you're going to take 8. So it's going to be GHP minus 8 for Gargak. Alright, and then we're going, well, it's still Gargak's turn. Gargak, you have an action and a bonus action, movement, a flaming axe, a lust for chili, loincloth.
So
Legend.
this door is like open now, isn't it?
Yes.
It's just a...
There's a shallow pool of water. It's probably about 4 feet deep at its deepest point. It did do some magical glowing swirling when Maldir glared at it, but you didn't notice that it was him. That was the reason, but you did notice it glowing and doing weird swirling shit earlier before the doors opened.
Yeah, we'll run out of this room coughing.
Everything is a portal. Alright.
I think they're out of range for my weapons. My turn.
Alright, Balthon, give me a save con, boss.
Alright, let me... Oof.
Balthon, you are going to just go ahead and take 16 damage full on that. Taking a big ol' whiff. Just snort it up. I don't even know how to properly do a nat 1 on inhaling poorly. Like, how do you breathe wrong? Like,
He also inhaled some spit.
Yeah, right.
He also inhaled some spit with
Somebody
it and
else's
started
spit.
choking.
Like, yeah, like just coughing it up. I feel like I figured spend your bonus action coughing with a 1. There we go. That feels fitting.
Alright, so then I still get my movement.
It really
back.
clears the sinuses.
Yeah. So yeah, you still have a movement and an action, but I feel like you're going to spend your bonus action just hacking for a minute there. And I feel like I want to give XP to Father Riri just for the dialogue there. That's well played.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
The suffering must be spread.
Yeah, I mean, that was supposed to be
Spread across
the
the
whole
land.
point of his, character was that it was like
And
this flawed view on Jason's religion.
I thought that, and I thought his choice of spell was poetic as well.
Oh yeah, the cloud kill.
All
Yeah.
must feel Ilmater's embrace.
Alright, so
Yeah,
for,
right.
my
All
action,
must feel the suffer.
for my action, I'm gonna touch myself.
Oh, that's wrong. But all right. Where'd you move to? Let's see.
I haven't moved yet.
Okay.
That's why he wears the loincloth. Easy access.
Snatch, touch, guys! Quit doing this in the touch. Snap! What are we doing?
Hold on, I'm trying to. Since there's not actually a way of doing this on.
Sounds like you're on like a hardcore. Is that a hardcore nerd keyboard?
Typewriter.
I'm on my laptop.
Is it a nerd keyboard?
Alright, so yeah, so for touching myself, I'm gonna give myself the rest of my lay on hands pool.
Adam, that's obviously his card punching machine. He's having to
Right.
punch cards to play this
I
fucking game.
got one of those cards. That shit's fucking real, dude. That's a real thing.
And then for my movement, I'm gonna move right here and Gur menacingly.
Grr, all right. Anything else? No, that's it for you, actually. All right, and
Yep.
so we are going to next on to
while coughing.
Maldir.
Maldir is going to.
He's got to make the con roll.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Excuse
con
me.
roll.
That's right. Go ahead and do a safe con, and it's gonna be a 15. All right, so you're going to take the 16, do GHP minus 16 boss. As your bird lungs burn.
Minus. He is going to take his turn and get out of the cloud.
All right, taking his movement to get the fuck out of Cloud City. Oh, is that as far as he can move? He still can't get the cloud? Let's see.
Then he's just gonna shoot the bow. Like he's not really even trying to aim. Let's just say I hit something on a 20.
I mean, you gotta.
What do you know? What do you know?
Let's see, yeah, with a hit with a 20, who are you trying to hit?
I mean, I guess I would be shooting at the bad guys.
So, but there's two of them.
The rhino.
Neil. All right. He's very large. Neil, what's your AC, man? Type sheet real quick.
18.
Okay. All right. So he definitely hits you with that. Give me the damage roll on that.
Oh. Now, does that mean that he's like pissed off and targeting towards that side of the hallway now that he's rampaging?
He is being controlled by Dina's crown of madness.
Oh, okay.
So Dina actually chooses.
But she got injured. Is that still?
She controls it. It's not like a concentration kind of thing. Yeah. Right. It's she spends an action to maintain it. Right, so it's a choice to control it, not just passive concentration. All right, Mangler, yeah, you still have that was your action, shooting. You have a bonus action and movement.
No, you got out of the cloud.
Okay, so you still have bonus action.
Like Valdir, I also have a double attack, so I will try to attack Neil again.
All right, it'll be 18 to hit Neil. Nice, right at 18 goes to the player, which in this weird turn of events is Maldir. So take 4, Neil. And what else we got? I think that's it for Mangler, and we're on back onto Jason. So Jason, you'll just switch characters and make the con save real quick. Oh, so you're going to lose your bonus action, coughing, and take 16. And now you have an action and a movement. This is going to become the part of the campaign where now we just have to follow Vayrin because everybody died and became a zombie, and then we just go that route with it. I'm just damn, well, that's how it went.
Well, them the breaks.
Yep. Same time though, the setup for letting everybody kill themselves in PvP, good times. I'm glad it worked out. I didn't know how the PvP was going to work out. I'm glad you guys had a good time with it.
I will also take my movement to retreat, and I'm going to cast a command on Father Weary.
All right. I think if you go ahead and cast it directly on him, it'll make you make the save.
Yeah.
Please make that command, Neil.
He's just what's my name?
What's my name?
I don't understand.
Oh, he
succeeds on this. He resists your word to command.
My dear boy, are you trying to challenge me in the
What was the word though? Come on, man. What was the word that you shouted?
Oh, I mean, I would have been commanding him to
repent.
Repent! No, I would have commanded him to approach.
Oh yeah, walk into the cloud himself. Nice. All right. So, anything else for? I think that's it for Jason.
No, I have 2 actions.
Oh, do you? Okay. I know you don't get the bonus action,
Yeah.
so because you're coughing, snorting it up with Balathon.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use my lay on hands on myself. On
You
myself.
test yourself. I appreciate the appropriate way to term that.
What?
Let's see, area and unexpected line. So, just go ahead and expend it. And what is it supposed to be like 5? Right,
It's 25.
Yeah, so you know the GHP command. Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
I don't think lay on hand is an actual spell. It's just like a class feature. So.
No.
Yeah.
So just make sure you're maintaining that in your.
Well, I mean, no, that's what I tried to type was the GHP.
All right,
first.
Neil, make a wisdom saving throw. And...
No, he has to do it at the end of his.
Oh, at the end of the turn. That's right. That's
Yeah.
correct. And what was
he has
it?
to attack Buddy first.
Let's see. It was just make sure is a 15. All right. Yeah. So yeah. Now you gotta. She is. You have been enraged, and you're going to attack the nearest target, who is being commanded to you by Dina's Crown of Madness to be Father Riri. So get to it, dog.
Neil!
Slash Father Riri. I think he get 2 attacks. Yep.
I like that. I like the idea that that's all he says, and that's why he's called Neil.
Neil!
He's like, a
like fucking King Shark in any DC series. He's just, King Shark is a shark.
Yeah.
All right, so Neil turns on Father Riri and just starts fucking slashing into him.
Now he has to do his save. Yeah.
Pretty brutally. Now do the wisdom save, which you failed, and you are now still under the control of Dina if she chooses to continue using this as an action. And
But I believe he can move.
I'm not sure. Let's see. Crown of Madness.
I believe it stipulates that he has to attack before he moves,
Crown of
but he can
Madness.
still move.
Even though of your choice that you can see within range must succeed or become charmed by you for the duration. While the trigger is charmed in this way, this iron appears at its head, madness goes its eyes. He must use its action before moving. So now he can move. Okay. Now he can move what he wants, and he can use a bonus action if he wanted. So if you wanted to move, go free.
I mean, would he want to move? I mean, he just like.
No, yeah, I'm bashing the shit. I'm just
So
bashing.
just say the target she's assigned is.
That's the target. He is free to move. Like, say if the target ran away. So D8 is.
But I also got this guy right here that I'm wanting to stay by.
GHP minus 16 on the failed save for your puffing the gas here, and you have to, if you want to continue using Crown of Madness through to your next turn, you have to expend your action.
And you don't have to do anything but state that you use your action for that.
Yeah. Really.
Yeah. And then move.
You don't have to cast it or anything like that. Yeah, and then you're free to use your bonus action and action. You don't have to. You don't have to cast it. Yeah, you didn't have to do that.
All you
have to cast.
No.
All you have to do is state that you want to continue it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like the part down there where it says, on your subsequent turns, you must use your action to maintain control over the target or the spell ends. So, say you use your action to like fire your bow or do something else, right? Then you're not choosing to maintain this, Crown of Madness.
Just for clarification, does moving affect that?
Moving what? Her moving?
No.
No, her moving doesn't affect that. No, and neither does his moving. But he just attacks who she chooses before he moves.
Why you put Evil Valdir back in the cloud? He not in the cloud.
No, I didn't mean to. I wasn't trying to move. I was trying to move my piece.
Yeah, I think he's got
everybody goes
to the crowd. Yeah, I think I have a lot of all players set up so that a lot of the you guys can see what everybody else.
Why you make him tall? You made him taller again.
Oh shit, he's good for him to be tall. Let's see, all players take that.
That's it. I end my turn there. So I'm
Now he should be able to play that. Okay, so I next for me.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're back around to Father Ruri.
He's being
Who has
accosted.
Cloud Kill going? I think Cloud Kill is a concentration spell, if I remember.
Isn't this the time where Jason
It
should
is.
be
No,
talking
Yeah.
shit
it
about
just
how
lasts
doesn't he
until
like the
wind goes
suffering?
away. Oh, it is a
Right?
concentration.
Yeah.
So
It is. It is.
let's see
I'm trying to.
what was the con save on that attack, because it'll have it. Concentration DC 10.
Wisdom. Is that what it is?
No, it's a con save.
Con save.
Yeah, but it's only a DC 10, so
Yep, nailed it.
But also, shouldn't Jason be talking shit about Father Ruri getting the suffering?
He can.
There he is. Now he's suffering.
Like,
Oh.
because I was just smashing the shit out of him.
That is true. You do have a rhinoceros interface attacking you.
So what I'm gonna do is what do I want to do?
I mean, I imagine you immediately turn on Neil. He's just like a loose confederation of evil states, you know, like.
He did just yell Neil and start attacking you. And this is probably not the first time in your relationship this happened.
All right, I'm gonna cast level. Okay.
And maybe not.
I'll be right back, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What you got coming for us?
I hope I typed this right.
Yeah, try to copy it before you hit enter. That way, if you fuck it up, you can just take that format and roll with it.
All right, sorry. Had to grab some shit.
You were all good?
No, that's not. I'm trying to cast Fear. Cause Fear.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let me pull up my Father Ruri sheet here.
Trying to make Neil afraid of you.
Will fear work on somebody that's already being charmed? Like, would he notice that?
You can fear a person who's under madness as well.
Unless he is undead or a construct.
What is this? Cause fear?
Yeah, you awaken the sense of mortality in one creature.
Yeah, I see. I'm reading it. Okay, so it's the wisdom save. All right. So it would make you drop the fog.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So you're doing this against Neil?
Yeah.
All right. So motherfucking Neil, give me a wisdom save, and it's got to be 12.
And
So he succeeds.
now hold on, let me see.
Fucking Neil.
Now I'm also gonna because I cast it at level 4. When you cast this spell using a slot of 2 or higher, you can target one additional creature for each slot above the first.
So who else you targeting?
I am targeting. Jason and Balathon as well.
All right, so they both need.
I'm pretty sure we're both immune
to fear.
No, you are not undead, and you are not constructs.
I'm immune to being frightened.
Let's see. This
I am
is.
not, however. I don't believe I am.
Harvest is.
I only have. I don't have any immunities. I don't think.
All right, so the 12 goes to the player, but you're both the player in this event, right?
Yeah. How do we?
So I'm gonna say both roll flat d20s, and whoever gets the highest, we'll roll with that.
I have an aura of courage. While you are conscious, you and friendly creatures within 10 feet can't be frightened.
So is Jason within 10 feet of Neil?
But he's not a friendly. He's not a friendly guy.
I'll bring it back, guys. I gotta check on something upstairs. It looks like Jason just got feared. BRB.
Yeah, so Dylan, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just sitting here. I'm like, he's gonna try to fear. I'm like, he's gonna try to fear multiple people. I'm immune.
I am also immune.
Do you know why I originally had Balathon be I built Balathon in a way to be immune to fear? Because he's too stupid to be afraid.
I'm too big.
This was a spell. What was it?
Cause fear. It's a warlock spell.
That's like, how big is your lay on hands pool?
It must be within 30 feet of each other when you target.
But where are, I mean...
Right?
Yeah, Balathon.
Yeah, my lay on hands
Way
pool is
back
50.
here.
Huh?
So from Balathon, I'm more than 40 feet away.
Oh, you retreated to the other side of the gas.
Yeah.
I thought you were. I couldn't see your character model. I thought it was under.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because everyone's just kind of stacked up on the other side.
I thought you were underneath Balathon. That was
yeah.
shit.
Nah.
Yeah, no.
Balathon's the only one that charged forward.
I would not have done that had I been able to tell.
But he's yeah, and I'm immune to being frightened as well.
I mean, well, can he just replay that role? I mean, since it was a mistake, I'm okay with that.
But
sure.
Is the DM okay with that?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm okay with you. Maybe, like, you were trying to fear this guy, so maybe just a lower spell level. Just swap a spell slot.
Yeah, there you go. Still cast.
So because you cast as a level 3, right? Just cast a level 2, so you can do it on Balathon and him, and retain the level 3 slot.
Curious.
How do you take a level 2 slot off?
Just cast it as a level 2 spell, or cast a level 2 spell, and then remember that you have a level 3 spell remaining.
Let me see.
So you might want to hit HUD and just make note of it.
All right, while Adam's checking on his kid, I'm going to go do a death stick. Before I fucking...
It's spell book.
I'm gonna slap somebody out of the fucking plane of existence. I have this move called Banish.
Oh, so yeah, just cast a level 2 spell, because you didn't even cast it in Avery. I guess it's because it's a specific spell type, and Avery's kind of not good with those.
Mm-hmm.
So just cast a level 2 spell and target it at no one. Because we already ran the rolls for your fear. And Balathon ended up being immune to it.
Yeah. Cast. I can't figure out how to make it take the level 2 slot off.
Oh, so okay, hold on. I didn't know you didn't know the codes. Alright, hold on. It's exclamation cast. Right, here's the code for it. So that's how you specify levels. So it's cast, then the spell name, then space L, then the level number.
Oh no, I know that, but it's just every time I'm doing it, it's not catching the spell. Like it's not listing cause fear.
No, don't cast cause fear because it's probably not in the repertoire of Avery. Just cast a level 2 spell of any kind, and so
Okay.
it'll take the slot off.
Oh, gotcha.
Just don't target anyone.
So yeah, I'm gonna continue beating the shit out of the father ill matter here. Great.
Holy shit, that monologue turned around real fast.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was talking about the suffering, and then like, Neil. I was trying to cut in at like the perfect time to tell you to kneel, and then now all I'm telling is him to kneel.
He's just
And then
he gives that monologue, and then you just start fucking side eyeing him, foaming at the mouth.
when Adam comes back, I've got a killer piece of dialogue Father Ruri's gonna say to Balathon.
While you're getting the shit beat out of you by a giant rhino, this Goliath stands up.
Again, Riri's good. If Ilmater says that Riri has to suffer to spread the suffering even more, then he'll do it. He's legit a fanatic. He is a true believer.
Yeah, I mean, this like you're taking your lumps.
This isn't playing out how I exactly wanted it.
Swap.
Maybe it'll still go the way I want because I've got a specific like scene idea in mind.
Oh,
okay.
Whatever. All I know is if Maldir meets fucking Nevik.
But now that cloud of poison is gone, I mean that kind of works out.
Right? Now you're not gonna die. Did you actually loot Valdir's corpse because he had a potion of superior healing on him?
I think I have a potion of healing on me, just like a regular ass one still.
Well, we established last time that they weren't going to do that because as far as they're aware, this is just a doppelganger on the ground, and Valdir has all the shit.
And it would be
and
Valdir to loot Valdir.
Yeah, it would be weird for me to just go over to his pockets and start pulling my own shit out. Like, hellish sleight of hand rolls would have had to have been made there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And Mangler wouldn't have done it because he wasn't trying to blow his cover.
Yep. Like, got the bow, got the quiver, and I want to say
I got the important parts.
Yeah, that was all you needed. Nobody noticed the ring.
All right.
I want to meet and be like, oh, the ring.
What's up?
Smoking a cigarette. I'm halfway through.
You're all good. What's going on? Okay, so let's see. I moved on. There was we were fearing some people. We were fearing Jason.
No. So we read the spell, and I had to. He didn't know that I was on the other side of the poison cloud.
Okay.
So I'm too far away for the fear to have affected me because you have to be the subsequent targets have to be within 30 feet of each other.
Uh-huh.
So he is just casting a level 2 fear and casting it on Neil and.
All right. Neil had previously failed this with 12.
Succeeded. He succeeded.
16 on the level 2 just to do directly
and
on one person.
Balathon turned out to be immune.
Yeah, because he's Goliath.
Neil is actually immune as well.
Because he wouldn't have cast a level 3 if he knew I was out of range. So
I thought he was under Balathon. That's
we compromised and said it was a level 2. So.
All right. Well, man, I don't even need to be here. Yeah. So whose turn is it?
Well, no, I had one thing I was going to say to Balathon as I'm getting the shit kicked out of me by Neil. Like, clearly getting the fuck kicked out of me. Right? Like, just enraptured. I'm just enraptured that my God has blessed me with this suffering.
It's in between punches, just like, yes!
But I look over at Balathon and I say, how's your friend Valdir doing?
You wouldn't know.
Yeah, I know.
Father Ruru would be privy to the remnants of the party, but as far as him being dead, I don't know. That's pretty recent.
He would have been able to. Well, no, because he's not. He would be able to see through and know it's Mangler.
No, you don't know this is Mangler.
No, otherwise you.
Yeah, unless you have True Sight or something like that, which I don't think you do.
Sight.
And
beyond sight.
I haven't revealed myself.
Yeah.
I'm consistently attacking with the party, so I'm trying to keep up the
He shot me
Valdir
twice.
disguise.
2 times.
Hey, to be
Also,
fair, I
the
didn't
first
think
time
they
or
would
last
hit.
time?
Like you as the rhinos looking across the
swear,
battlefield at me,
like,
and I'm just
if
shrugging like.
Mangler lives through this shit, and Neil, you shot me twice. I thought all you could say was Neil. Only in battle.
But even at that comment, I do have to say that Mangler, or Maldir here is pretty injured.
Pretty.
Right?
He is fairly injured.
I was going to say, wouldn't I be able to tell?
So at least that comment would make sense. That how's your friend doing? He's bleeding heavily over there, right?
And I dumped the cloud right on him too.
True.
How is your friend?
I mean, if I'm being honest, he's not doing
look
too
back.
good.
He's suffering.
God damn it, he's hurting inside and outside. Okay.
And with that, I next.
Okay.
All right.
You are in the clear.
Gargat, touch yourself.
Oh, you walked into the clear. Give me a con save, boss. Oh wait, no, this didn't drop with concentration when he did that other shit, didn't he? No.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me read one thing about that real quick though.
It's concentration.
Yeah, you have 2 concentration spells, man. That's not much to read.
The fog moves 10 feet away at the start of each of your turn, rolling along the surface of the ground there. Okay, yeah.
All right. So, Gargak, you're just walking in this room.
I'm throwing a javelin
All right.
at Neil.
Gonna scroll back in here. Gonna hit Neil for 12. Javelin pierces him like a some sort of Toro bull.
One more.
Yeah.
Nice.
No.
Same time.
Okay, he gets hit and he still says Neil. He's just like not even out, just Neil. That's on. Before he was a raging rhino man fighting a weird priest guy.
Hold on, I'm trying to. Okay, so the person in front of me, just for targeting sake, is Neil, right?
Yes.
Neil.
Stupid.
All right, so this misses so bad that you literally gonna have to spend your next turn picking up your sword. As you fling it across the floor.
All right, let's see if I have any bonus actions then.
Damn, shouldn't have freshly buttered my hilt.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shouldn't have had those extra greasy like ribs for lunch or something like
Donkey ribs.
Yeah, them donkey ribs. Shouldn't have had all them donkey ribs.
Goddamn greasy donkey ribs. He whispers as his sword clatters across the floor. Even though Neil's still not paying you much mind. Neil is very much into kill Father Mary here. Oh, you gotta put your cast shielded on your feet. On yourself. So you got +2 AC, right? And Mangler, Maldir, it's your turn. Maldir, 1 of 2 turns in this strange fight.
I'm trying to figure out if he has anything to heal himself.
But I don't think I'm excluding anybody here. I think everybody in the game is playing in this fight.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
No, nobody's excluded.
Everyone is currently present and active.
Neil.
Neil. I mean, Neil's a truck. Don't underestimate him either, man.
Yeah,
All these characters are powerful. All these characters are threats.
I guess I'll take another shot with the
Trusty.
with the bow at Neil.
18 on Neil, so it's a miss.
That's a miss.
One more.
And
That's a miss.
even worse miss.
Another.
Somehow,
And
like,
then if you could,
half even better.
Warning.
Say what?
if you could eye next for me.
Eye next, very well. So, all right, we're going to eye next. And then we're going on to Jason of Ilmatter, who is watching the Twisted Brother Weary fighting with this thing.
Giant Rhino Man.
Let's see.
Giant Rhino Man.
Cool.
He's a rhino folk. Yeah, I think your lay of hands pool's been used up.
Here we go.
That's as far as I know. Some spell slots. It's like a D&D soap opera.
Oh wait, no. I'm gonna take both my actions. So my first action is actually going to be to cast Beacon of Hope.
All right.
Is that your cool shit?
Hope and vitality. I have advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws. And regain the maximum number of hit points from possible heals.
Which one were you looking for? Select target 3. I guess it was Balathon?
Who do you know?
Hold on. I'm just gonna
You're all good?
I apparently typed something in wrong.
Oh, it's with an I, yeah.
Bali.
Bali.
Not Balathon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we're all Southern. It just comes out of Balathon. Balathon. I can't help it.
Oh no, it's pronounced Balathon, but I'm just saying in terms of like if you're gonna say it phonetically, it's
Balithon.
Balathon. Yeah. I'm a Neil. Neil's easy. He's a simple character with a simple objective.
I think that's everyone. So, oh my god! I apparently. Can you guys see what I put in?
Yeah.
It doesn't show up for me.
No, we can't.
Nope.
It's 5 though. Or if you do the quotation in front of it.
Oh, I know what it is.
Blam. So that hits Balathon, Dina Gargak, Jason Mangler. All hopeful.
And then.
You mean Maldir?
Maldir.
I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word on all of the following as well. Which even if I cast it, it's not gonna roll right.
So yeah, just tell me what just cast it and then tell me what the full is for everybody. But don't target everybody. Just cast it so it takes the spell slot.
1d8 plus 4.
So it's a few HP, right?
I mean, no, 1d4 plus 8. My bad. So it'd be 4, 12 max for everyone.
Yeah. So X base and GHP plus 12 on everybody.
But I also believe I have the Blessed Healer trait.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to make sure that I do in fact have that.
Top feet. Excuse me. Straight. I don't think it'll look up traits. Nope.
Oh, I don't have Blessed Healer. I guess not.
BRB, checking on a bath time for my son.
BRB. I'm going to the bathroom for myself.
Have fun.
And then for everyone who is here sake, I'm gonna move my movement to 30 feet forward. And it will be Neil's turn when he gets back.
Okay. Is Dina just telling me to attack this guy?
Yes, I have plans for you. So yes, keep attacking.
I don't think it actually stipulates that she targets
I'm
your
mentally
target.
talking to you.
No, no. What I'm saying is, I don't think that you actually choose his target. I think it I think it more puts you into like a rage where you're just attacking.
The target of your choosing.
Yeah, she's choosing the target.
In the spell, target of my choosing.
So that guy, get rid of that guy.
Yeah. I'm not actively saying, but I'm basically giving him a mental picture of this guy is
that
who
guy.
He's targeting.
Target that guy.
Yeah. So no, it is my choice.
Just
if there is no one around, he acts as normal.
That guy. That's the guy. Target that guy.
Hold on.
Playing back images in your head where it's like scenes of your father leaving, but it's him.
Father Ray. Right.
Don't worry.
Anyway.
I got something special for everybody next turn. It's gonna be great.
Cool. I hope you can do it. Because target that guy. I'm going to cast Banishment on Father Ray here. You attempt to send one creature that you can see within range to another plane of existence. The target must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be banished.
Is this a Malign attack?
Yield knows magic.
Get down.
Oh shit! I thought I changed to Mangler. Summation minus.
Yes, sir. All right, what are we doing here? We got character Mangler.
No, it's Neil's turn.
Mangler?
I was told to target
Mangly?
the Father right.
I was trying to get his health right.
I was going to.
Neil, you were, at the end of your turn, you make your saving throw, so currently you are going to be targeting whoever Dina wants you to target.
She said Father Ray.
Father Ray.
Target.
You're going to spend your actions doing your best to attack him. Oh, did he just fail a fucking banishment? Oh, shit.
He is banished
into
another plane of existence.
Yeah.
Not forever.
But it's only for 10 rounds.
So he sends one creature that can see within range to another plane of existence. The target must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be banished. He just failed on this. If the target is native to the plane of existence you're on, you banish the target to a harmless demi-plane.
I don't think he can technically do that. I think he has to do physical attacks, does he not?
She just said target. Target that guy. That's the reason I kept repeating it. Target that guy, right?
Let's get Crown of Madness real quick. Crown of Madness.
Well, I mean, yeah, okay, so that makes sense.
Crown of Madness appears at 10. The target charm must use its action
to make a melee attack.
To make a melee attack against a creature other than itself. Yeah.
Oh, you got saved. Oh.
So how do I get that cast back, man?
You
remember that you
have you just have to remember it.
And use Magnify when you want to use it again.
All right, well then let's just beat the shit out of this fucker then.
Kinda got saved. Actually, I feel like the pocket
got saved, but like Axis.
Honestly,
I was trying to send you to a pocket dimension so I could attack Balathon next, but
yeah, I honestly feel like that might have worked out.
I was trying to save you, man.
I know.
But instead, we're just gonna. Oh, I dropped my battle axe.
You're gonna drop your axe. So you're spending next time picking that up, and are using unarmed strikes to attack until you are told to do otherwise. All right, Dina.
I still have one.
Spend your action.
I'm gonna continue to cast. Yeah, my action is continue to keep him under control.
All right.
My movement is to move. Right. Who's this in front of me? Jason.
This is Jason.
I move right behind him.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm right behind him. And that's my turn.
Watch out for Maldir back there. What you think is Valdir, but
Does
I know,
anybody
right?
roll
He'll
a
stab me
wisdom?
in the back. Like, golly.
Look,
Say what?
this isn't
Neil needs
anything
to
like
roll.
how I thought it was gonna
that's
happen.
right. That's
Dylan,
right. Wisdom.
Dina
saving.
Oh
has
yeah,
turned this on its fucking
Neil,
head.
we'll roll a save wisdom at the end of your turn. Oh shit! So
Yeah.
you're actually gonna break out of the crown of madness there. So let's
Oh, wait.
take
So,
that.
so wait. So, since he beat
But
it, I
it's her
don't have
turn,
to.
so that means she can.
No, yes. So that means on your turn now, you can, in which we can actually do I free to go back to your turn, and give me just a
Okay.
second.
You can recast it. You can just recast it and
Hold
put it
on,
right
let
back on
me
him.
remove Crown of Madness from Neil before you do that. 3 Neil. Hold on, what is this?
Nope.
What does he got?
Yep.
Uh,
Gotta remember.
Ready?
okay. Hold on, before you do that. What? Why is the heal an option? I'm trying to remove banishment from Neil.
How do I? Because I cast it by accident that one round. Can I
You
do
just do
the
minus I at the end
dash
of your
I?
spell.
Yeah.
So it's dash I, right? Okay.
Yeah, hi.
Now.
Don't you dare.
Now. Father, back up. Okay.
She gonna reach you and touch your brain parts again, bruh.
Don't you.
He's gonna banish me. Watch.
Okay, so hold
He's gonna be like, stupid lady keeps trying to control me.
on.
No.
Web.
Now everything's in order.
So I can go.
Yes.
All right. Oh, cross my fingers.
It's
Oh,
2.
sorry. I think I.
You're all good.
Okay.
I just screwed up like 20 times there. So. I didn't target it. You did
Oh.
Crown of Stars.
You hit the wrong one.
Crown of Stars. The hell? I don't even know.
I don't know
Yeah,
what that is.
it's
So
wrong. You just hit the wrong number.
yeah.
Okay. So it's I cast.
So
Crown
do it
of
again.
Madness.
Yeah, let's do Crown of Madness with a dash I at the end.
No, it's exclamation cast, not I cast.
Yeah. So exclamation cast.
And it's dash T target Neil, right?
Yep. And then dash
Yes.
I. Like that.
Neil, and then dash I, right?
Yeah, unless it's a different level than the base level.
No, that's
All right.
all right. I think I got it. Yep.
And then press
Just hit 2.
2.
Okay. I don't know why I'm spelling madness right.
All right, so Neil succeeds on the wisdom save with 22 for that. Surprising to me and everyone else.
Okay, as my bonus action,
That's skull is
I
thicker than
wanna-
it looks.
for my bonus action, I'm not done. I want to use my mantle of majesty.
All right, so let's see. That is a. I don't think you can cast that. I think that is a.
Yeah, it's a bardic.
Just let me pull your character real quick. Okay, so you can cast command as a bonus action. So basically, yeah, you're casting command on. You can do this once per turn or once per long rest as a bonus action without expending a spell slot. So what you would do is, and who are you doing this against? Neil.
Neil.
Okay, so it would be command dash target Neil dash I like that. Oh no I. Excuse me, let me edit that real quick.
Okay, gotcha.
So just do like that.
Isn't her command tied to her lyre or whatever?
No, that's a
No, this
bardic.
is a her bardic
one.
mantle of majesty,
Oh, okay.
which allows her to cast command as a bonus action on each of her turns without expending a spell slot.
Fail. So one more
Fail.
command.
So what's the command?
Retreat.
retreat is the command. So you're
You
going
need
to
to
spend
get
your turn. When it becomes your turn, when it becomes your turn, you're going to spend it getting the fuck out of Dodge. Neil. To the best of your ability. Alright?
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna I next it.
Alright.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
You're all good? You're learning? We're learning? I'm learning? Alright, so Father Riri.
Father Riri screams out, "You would dare alleviate Ilmater's blessed suffering? I'll show you." Cloud kill.
Oh no.
We're playing Cloud Kill again. Alright, so let me pull that back up for you. Where'd you like to put that?
We're gonna slap it right there.
Right where it was.
Alright, so that includes everybody except Maldir and Neil. So Balthon, Jason, Dina, and Gargak are going to have to give me con saves. And damn, Jason.
This man's breathing it in like he's used to it. Same thing with Gargak.
Alright, so both you guys are going to take 9. Balthon takes 18.
Oh, I'm coming. Sorry.
Mangler, it's not Mangler. It would be Jason.
So +9 on Mangler and then swap Jason.
Hold on, yeah, I can do that. Hold on.
Hold up.
Yeah, pretty sure.
When there's all this adding and subtracting of health, it's kind of hard to keep up. Like,
Yeah.
I already got to switch in between turns.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on. I can add to Jason and subtract to Jason.
You got this, man.
Right, so Jason takes 9, Balthon took 18, Gargak took 9, and Dina succeeded, and so she takes 9. And I can do that too, Riz.
Thank you.
Right, and anything else for your Father Riri?
I think that is it for now.
Alright, gonna eye next on your boss.
Oh,
It's already
It
my
was your
turn.
turn. It was Gargak's turn. Gargak, appreciate your patience, boss.
all right.
You start your turn standing in this stuff. Make another save con real quick.
Yes.
And so you take a 9. I got you, boss. Don't worry about it. And what would you choose to do on your turn? Gargak.
Running up to the front.
Run up to the front, alright? You're getting out of this shit. I'm gonna take this charm symbol off you. We're all aware of it. Your charm for the next little bit. Make it easier to see. Alright, that's your movement. You still have 2 actions and a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm gonna be angrily swinging at Neil.
Going toe to toe with this the rhino person. Right? First time we've seen a humanoid rhino. Get him. He's got 2 axes. I've got 1 axe. This is bullshit.
Bruh.
Oh, and then you throw the fucking axe. Oh
no.
shit! So you're going to have to
Everyone tilts his freshly buttered tonight.
spend an axe. Spend at least an action picking up that axe.
Well, I'll spend my next action, my second action, picking up it.
All right. So now you have a bonus action left.
I'll just yell even more.
All right. You're free to make an intimidation check if you'd like.
Yeah.
And you'll make a con save. And beat a 10.
Oh.
Neil.
All right. All right. And anything else? Oh, well, I think it's it for you, Gargak. All right. So Inex on you.
Gargak wets
And now we're
himself
on
just a
to
little bit.
Balthon, who is
he's
shielded
scared.
by fate and hopeful.
Ooh, scary.
And Balthon, how are you? You still alive?
Yeah, I'm reading
Good.
something.
Good
Okay.
research.
Don't forget that con save.
Oh yeah, that's right. You start out in the gas. Go ahead and make a save con, and we're gonna get either 9 or 18. Oh, so it's gonna be a full 18 on you. I got you, boss.
God damn it! The first thing I'm doing is
Phasing it to Neil.
phasing it a meal.
Becoming
So I'm gonna use my channel divinity
Alright.
and Valve Enmity
Sorry,
against
sorry.
Neil.
What?
That's a
No, it's a
that's
paladin trait.
Yeah, so that's
So basically, I just have
read
advantage
that
on
for
attack
everybody.
rolls on Neil
Your
now
oath allows you
for 1
to
minute.
channel divine energy to fuel magical effects. When you use your channel divinity, you choose which option to use. You must then finish a short or long rest to use your channel divinity again, and you're going to
Valve
add
Enmity.
your enemy, I assume.
No, Valve Enmity.
Where is that?
It's under bonus actions, like on the action sheet.
Okay, you can choose a creature you can see within 10 feet of you and gain advantage on attack rolls against it for 1 minute or until it drops to 0 HP or falls unconscious. Alright.
And then I'm gonna attack Neil. That's Kneel, right? Yeah.
Yep. I think that is the proper spelling of that
Did you
word.
pick up your sword?
Oh yeah, that was on the ground, wasn't it?
That's
You
right.
needed it last time.
That's right.
Yeah,
you
so I'll
did
use
need
my
it.
first attack action to pick up my sword. So
Yeah.
I'll use the second one to attack.
That's right. I appreciate your remembering that.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't
So
even.
many people have
Isn't
needed their
channel
sword.
divinity? Your channel divinity is an action.
No, my Valve Enmity is listed as a bonus action.
That's true. Channel Divinity itself
Alright,
is listed as an action, but yeah, the bonus action parts. But you just get one swing instead of two, because he has to pick the sword up and hit with it for 14 against Neil. All right, and unless you got a movement, I think it's gonna be it for you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna smite on that one. So I'll do
Smite.
next.
All right, and Maldir.
He's going to continue to take pock shots at Neil.
All right.
You guys.
I mean, he's the big target.
Just Neil.
He's like the only thing he said. He's just trying to be friendly.
Oh.
He's like, this is just how I talk. Oh shit, he crits with that. So actually, that's gonna be let's get the full damage on that shit. Well, it doesn't roll the same way we do. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, let's just roll with that.
I mean, okay, so the 1d10 though. It's your damage, boss. So let's see. HP Neil -6. I got you, boss. And
thank you, sir.
anything else?
And then one more.
All right.
Neil. Just
8 is going to miss.
And that'll be it. I can
Alright.
next.
I next. I got you. That's your turn either way.
Son, I'm going to move forward after taking my con save. But that's his Mangler. Ignore that.
That's right, yeah, make your con save.
What is it?
14 is 15, so you're going to fail that. You're going to get 18, so that is Jason -18. Boom. Puts him down to 49. All right.
All right, I'm going to move forward.
Rock in this hallway.
Then I'm going to use my action to use my Death Mace of Isolation and teleport me and Father Riri to a pocket dimension where we can duke this shit out like real men of God.
All right. So
Nice.
give me just a moment to set this up, and I
That-
will.
This is turning out even better than I hoped.
Give me just a moment, guys, and I will set that up for you.
I mean, you're still going to be within 5 feet of when we come into this pocket dimension, so.
All right, guys. Let me go to the bathroom real quick.
That's fine.
I don't know if you guys know that, but that's the 10th Kingdom. Such good. It's like a mini-series.
So Neil, you do realize the problem with this now, right?
What?
You have 2 heavy hitters that are fixing to curb stomp on you.
But he's getting ready to leave. He's fixing to leave on his next.
Yeah, I'm about to retreat. And
Yeah, he
then
can send him packing.
that's my movement, and then
Well,
I have 2
mean,
actions.
when you go to move, they're all gonna
Yeah.
they're both gonna get to fucking hate you.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then I have 2 actions. After that, all she did was say retreat. She
We're
got
still gonna
one
curb
thing.
stomp you.
Oh, we'll see. You will all kneel.
Let me pull back up.
I wanted to give
Jason
Dylan his
real
epic fight. Like everything was getting in the way of this. I was gonna do this from the very fucking get go.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But
I'm sorry, I just had to make the Rhino Man beat ass for a little while.
yeah, I'm like, I'm sorry.
Alright, so
I
I
saw
can
an
go
opening, I
off
took it.
of one more past hopeful. Okay. And
Are they in like sideline? Are you guys gonna go in sideline and just have your monologue versus monologue?
I mean, we can.
You have to make sure it's in the recording.
I mean, we can just have it in general chat. We can keep it in. Yeah, that's perfect. We would still be within 5. We would still be close, within 5 feet of each other.
Alright, so now everybody can see in this pocket dimension, hopefully.
Yep.
Oh, I can.
Alright, and yeah, you guys are in this little walled pocket dimension, and yeah, that just happened. Let's see, if I remember correctly. Okay, so yeah, on a hit as a bonus action, you transport him here. Okay.
Oh, so I have to make a hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's establish that hit happens first.
You better hit him, or else you're gonna be a miss. You guys are all gonna be there.
So I have to hit him before the transportation? Yeah.
So let's see. Reading this correctly, it says this magical mace does 1d6 plus strength bludgeoning. As a bonus action, you can target a creature within 5 feet and transport you both to a pocket dimension called the Death Realm. So actually, you don't.
Okay.
Excuse me. Yeah. I'm reading that wrong. So, so just you should use it as a bonus action, straight up.
Minus T.
So at this point, you've used it as a bonus action. While in the Death Realm, the mace deals an additional 2d8 necrotic damage.
Well, I know. I have to hit him first, so I have to make the swing first, right?
No, you've already teleported him.
No,
you've already teleported
him. Yeah, to teleport him, it's a bonus action. So you get the 2d8 necrotic hit. In addition to hitting him, you have to hit him with the mace.
Do you like your suffering?
I mean, we're in here for 1 minute though, so
yes, it's which
we're
is
in here for
all 10 rounds. Yeah.
The suffer box.
Pretty much.
After my turn, next turn.
So at this point, just by teleporting him there, you've used your bonus action, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna use my first action to cast Cure Wounds, level 3 on myself.
Right.
Sha-na-na-na.
And then I'm going to use my Second action to go ahead and swing.
Right. And if you hit him, then roll an additional 2d8. That's if you hit. And that actually does hit him. And it actually does the magical necrotic damage plus already there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because it does 1d6 plus and that, so it hits him for 18. Father Brewery just got nailed for that. And I think that's it for Jason.
That's action, bonus action, so that's my turn.
Alright, now we're on to Neil, who is going to spend his time trying to get the fuck away. This is going to be a attack of opportunity for Gargak and Balathon. If he goes to flee back, which he's supposed to do. So
I have to, yep. That's my movement. Whoa.
Ace just hits you for 27, and Balathon is doing something there.
For some reason, it's giving me horn attack and battle axe. It's giving.
That's Maya moves. Why is that?
Yeah.
So, did you get it listed as Balathon? Oh, I know why. Hold on, because it's not your turn.
Oh, because it's
Hold on. So 1, 2, 3. Now try
the opportunity attack.
Yeah, there's a certain way you have to do our attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I think you designate it
AOE.
AOO.
Well, Adam's already fixed it this time around, so.
Alright, and then now it's Neil's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna use my
after he moves.
Did Gargak take his swing?
Yeah,
yes, he did.
Yeah, Gargak did make his swing previously. It was Neil's turn when he went to run away, and that was the attack of opportunities that was happening from Balathon and Gargak. And Gargak hit him for like 27.
I'm going to use my lay on hands to go ahead and do my max amount.
All right. How much is your max amount? I think it's 25.
70.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So you've got some way different shit. So this is HP Neil plus 70.
Thank you. And then my secondary attack is going to pull out this javelin here.
All right. And
much like
Gargak, we have infinite javelins.
That's my thing.
Throw it at, I have a 30 to 120 foot range. I'm throwing it at that lady that's been fucking with my brain all night.
All right.
Wait, what's the range?
30 to 120 feet.
I think it's disadvantage.
So you have like
after,
disadvantage. After 30.
It's a normal attack up to 30 feet, and then you can throw it up to 120 feet after that, but the second part is disadvantage. So make sure you put a DIS after the attack of command. Good, sir.
You're not living in Neil's head rent-free for any longer.
Goddamn music. I mean, because that's really what she's doing. She's just playing music to do this. And if it were some other item other than a javelin, because you do throw it, but somehow you throw it like a frisbee. Like completely wrong.
Does Neil get multiple attacks?
Neil does have multiple attacks.
Like a
but I used my first to do the heal.
That's right.
Yeah, the heal's
that is correct. Lay on
action.
hands. All right. So now we're on to Dina, who can choose to spend her action. Oh, well, no, the Crown of Madness has already been removed.
I have a question. Is that cloud still there now that Buddy's gone?
Yep, that cloud's still there, and you need to make
con save.
Con save.
It's a concentration. I hit him. He has to make a.
Oh, that's right.
save.
He needs to make a con save. Yeah. So hold on. Let's
scroll back up to see where that is. It's a
I think it was like
DC
a 10. Yeah.
You got a stupid easy con save.
So do a save con, Father Brewery, real quick.
Con save, is that what you said?
Yep. Just to make sure your cloud is still there, yes or no.
Oh, it's gone.
Yep, so the cloud is gone. That bonk on the head was enough. Good eye on that, everybody. Cloud is gone.
I'm about to rock you spirit and body.
My body is ready. All right, and so now Dina, it is your turn. You were hopeful.
Okay, I'm gonna move forward here, and I'm gonna cast levitate on Neil, and I control him while he levitates.
All right, so
you can read the spell if you want to.
I mean, I can have free will and monotony. I can do all
You have to physically control
one
me
creature
while
to
I
lose
levitate. You have to
or
actually
loose
talk to me.
object
No,
of your
read it.
choice.
No, read it.
So let's see. One creature, a loose object of your choice that you can see within range, rises vertically up to 20 feet and remains suspended there for the duration. The spell can levitate a target that weighs up to 500 pounds. An unwilling creature that succeeds on a constitution on a con save is unaffected. So you have to cast it against him and it gets con save. The target can move only by pushing or pulling against a fixed object. So it's not like you can fling him around. You just basically make him levitate.
She's trying to turn him into a rhino pinata.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's
Target.
gonna do the con save in the spell when I cast
Yeah, when you
it,
target
so.
him, it should make it do the con check right then and there.
They're doing a good job. Doing a good job.
Press 1. He succeeds on the con save.
You're lucky. You're so lucky.
So he just maintains on the ground as these rocks kind of rise around him a little bit. But he himself does not get lifted off.
I'm gonna use my action bonus, my mantle of inspiration.
All right, so I believe that is the one that does all the +3
plus
HP, or it's +8. And I think you choose 3 willing creatures, right?
Which would be Balathon, Gargak, and Mangler, or Mandalier, whatever.
Maldier. Alright, so that is GTHP +8. And that needs to be Balathon, Gargak, and Mangler. I can't do the temporary HP commands for you.
Yeah. I got it.
Nope, not 88. So, the one that says -80, Balathon. You wild monkey.
Sorry.
There you go.
That's not my fault.
That was all I can say, Neil. You better take me out,
baby.
baby. You better take me out.
Let me take your suffering.
Father Riri, you find yourself in a strange pocket dimension. And let me know, everybody can see them too, hopefully, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I told you I would take your suffering. Bring it, brother.
My impromptu pocket dimension.
All right, hold on. Let me read how this works.
I love how Jason just turned into.
So what you trying to read here? Let me read alongside you.
I'm actually trying to see how banishment works.
All right, so let's see the spell banishment.
Yeah.
So you attempt to send one creature that you can see within range to another plane of existence. The target must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be banished. If the target is native to the plane of existence you are on, which you both are native to this plane of existence, you banish the target to a harmless demi-plane. While there, the target is incapacitated. The target remains there until the spell ends, at which point the target reappears in the space it left or in the nearest unoccupied space if that space is occupied. If the target is native to a different plane of existence, which you don't have to worry about here because he's native to this plane of existence. Well, actually, okay, so that's interesting because we're in the death. Okay,
pocket dimension.
Yeah, all right. So if the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you're on, the target is banished with a faint popping noise, returning to its home plane. If the spell ends
so you
before
just
1
send me
minute.
back to the regular.
Okay.
You just send me back to
Okay.
regular Earth while you stay here in the pocket dimension.
Yeah,
That's what I was trying to figure
So
out.
that's what would happen, because both of your home planes is the material realm, which is in the dungeon, the dungeon that you just came from. But where you're at is a different realm of existence, like a different plane of existence.
right, let me see.
So yeah, you would literally just pop me back into the fight with Neil.
Bink. Bink, where'd you go? Neil, this is getting weird.
Where'd you go? I don't care.
Ash.
There.
I'm gonna cast this spell. Because we come back at the end of this turn anyway, because it only lasts one.
That's 1 minute.
1 minute.
And each turn is 6 seconds, so it's like 10 rounds.
So it's 10 rounds. We're in here for a minute. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna duke this out. I wanted to give you your moment.
Like, basically, I am basing this on +1 pass hopeful, because that's kind of when it was cast. So.
Okay. Then I'm gonna cast.
So I mean, yeah, it's for a minute. Like.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna cast Banishment on. Oh shit.
Just cast it again with a dash eye.
Yeah, cast it again with a dash eye, and make sure you do the target. As Jason or Raven Knight.
And I'm about to lose that spell slot, aren't I?
Well, if you do the dash eye, it won't take it a second time.
Which is what I have to do when I cast Banishment again on Balathon.
Dash eye at the end or dash eye
at the end?
Cast?
So it would be.
What's wrong, brother? Bring me your suffering.
Yeah, there you go. You just at the
so
end.
Yeah, you just put me back into the material realm.
All right. So
now you're stuck in the pocket dimension by yourself.
Well, he's inflicted enough suffering. He made you watch your friends.
Jason, Gary, he can see real quick.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going back to a victorious realm. Like we're about to win the fight. I would pop back into existence, like where I.
Where were you? You were over there.
Right beside Balathon.
Yep.
Yeah, I was right here.
And you will all kneel.
Blink.
But in a minute, you're gonna come back, and Neil's not gonna be here.
I mean,
I have a plan.
Maybe. Yeah,
I have plans.
All right. So okay. All right. Yeah, you are now by yourself in the pocket dimension, and anything else for you, Father Rury?
Neil?
Huh?
From Father Rury, I do not.
All right, and so we're moving on to Gargak.
You're not getting away from me, Neil.
Fucking Neil.
Get him, Gargak. Get him.
I like to imagine that at this point it's gone from like demanding you to kneel to like kneel with a question mark and then like kneel.
Oh, and he misses. I like to think of those kind of misses. It's not even like he misses so much as like he like blocks or hits his armor.
I want to think more like my name is just like Neil, like Neil Patrick Harris, just Neil. I've been trying.
You just got distorted over time. Everybody thinks you're like the writing word. It's spelled like
Neil.
this. Why is it spelled like this? Man, it's like Neil.
Neil.
Oh, he misses twice.
Neil.
Blam, blam. Yeah. All right. About that? You just watched Gargak slash fucking what was the damn guy's name? Who would Balathon think Gargak was? The fucking orc bartender from the first game. Ugrok. That was it. And he's going to run up and crit on a motherfucking two-handed sword. So he gets he rolls that 2d10.
Yeah,
does the 15.
You can smite on that.
All right, so
I'm gonna second level smite. So max damage is.
I don't think it does a smite build in. So
No.
Let's see.
So max damage is.
You can expend one spell slot and deal 2d8 extra radio damage. Are you doing Divine Smite?
Yes.
All right, so it already rolled the crit for a 2d8. In Avery it rolls it twice, and that's what we've been rolling with. Instead of the 1d10, it just rolled 2d10. So to do Divine Smite is you deal 2d8 extra radiant damage plus 1d8 for extra spell slots. So you're doing second level, it would be a 3d8.
Yeah, but so if the smite is critted, does that mean I roll 68, or do I do 24 plus?
I mean,
I think you just do the standard buff.
The crit would be on the attack, not on the smite.
Yeah, just
so
standard.
It would be
buff on this
a
one.
3d8. Like you got the damage bonus for hitting the crit on the 20 already applied to the attack, and then the damage bonus for doing smite is just whatever it is. So that's plus 19.
Yeah, so an additional 19.
So that's HP Neil minus 19. Right. And anything else about that?
I have my second attack.
All right. And he's going to hit him again for a second crit of 19. Just whacking, just going at it. Just murdering Neil over here.
Hold on. How do I check my spell slots? Because I know that.
You can do exclamation HUD like HUD like this, or you can do like exclamation sheet. I think sheet does it.
Okay.
Not sure if she does that.
So yeah, I'll do another second level smite.
All right.
Leaves me
So
with
there'll be another
which leaves me
3d8.
with one second level spell slot and both third level.
Right. So that'd be HP minus 17. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah.
No, I think I'm good.
All right. Going on to
right.
Maldir.
Mangler's gonna move up and take a shot at Neil. And another shot at Neil.
Gonna miss on the 10. I think it's 18 for him. Yeah. Pull that up right.
Yeah, 18, yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna miss on the second one. For some reason, Valdir's just not pulling his weight in this fight, guys.
I'm already.
You're all good.
So.
Yeah, I think
So now I'm Jason again.
remove banishment from you because you're on your native plane already.
It's just the singular pocket dimension, right?
Yeah, are you talking about where he's at?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in a singular pocket.
Are you gonna put me in that shit too?
Known as
No. So the idea is that if I were to use the ability again when I go back to the same pocket dimension where he is just chilling.
Yes.
I'm gonna borrow Dina.
Okay.
And we're gonna go teach a heathen a lesson. And I'm going to use the ability and teleport Dina and I to the death realm.
So it is a bonus action, and you teleport one person at a time. I mean, you pick her to choose, and you and her would both go.
Yep.
Right, where he is still just currently chilling.
All right. Let me pick both of you up.
Boop, boop.
So. Now you're both in there.
And then I guess I'll...
And you still have an action and a movement.
I'll use my movement to approach Father Reary, who is probably very surprised to see me back in this cold, dark, dank place again. And I am going to, first off, I'm gonna hit him with my mace.
Smack him in the face a little bit. You know.
Oh,
miss,
okay,
Father
because
Reary. It's like he smoothly ducks out of the way.
And then I will. Can I? I believe I can do this. So I'm going to do my channel divinity, which is Nature's Wrath. As an action, you can cause spectral vines to spring up and reach for a creature within 10 feet of you that you can see. The creature must succeed a strength or a dex saving throw of its choice, DC 13, or be restrained.
All right, so dex or strength, man. It's up to you, Father Reary. Pick your band.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And so you can fail that, and
he can repeat this at the end of his next turn.
All right. I don't think there's a proper tendril marking in the icons here. We're gonna go with the slime. How about that? Yeah. So you're restrained, and Neil, it's now your turn. Gargax in your face and Balthon's in your face.
We'll see if this works.
And they were just hitting you.
And by the way, I wasn't trying to double tap you.
So
I just
do it. Okay, so you're supposed to be doing. I'm sorry. Cast Cure Wounds level 3, and you're doing a target Neil.
Oh yeah, and Dylan, by the way, I wasn't trying to bring Dina in as a secondary person to fight you. I just didn't see any other way for me to get back to that realm.
So should I just? No, I'm gonna fight.
I mean, would you just stand there?
No.
All right.
And I'm gonna take back that 7 real quick.
Yeah.
So,
and then I'm going to cast Banishment on Mr. Smitey.
All right.
Over here.
All right. Go ahead. I believe that's how he's gonna make it. It checks his save right then and there.
Oh, hang on. Drop my letter.
You banish.
I like to imagine that you get banished into a harmless version of hell, it's just
heaven.
All. No, it's just all Japanese.
He gets incapacitated basically. So. But yeah, he does. And he succeeds.
I go nowhere.
See, that's a real handsome guy. He's real charismatic.
He just
Look
says,
at that smile.
I'm
he just grins back at you like some Gilderoy Lockhart or some shit from Harry Potter. He's like, hey.
Did you just shut up? Send me to another dimension? That's your actions.
Yeah,
as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
All right.
I like to imagine that's exactly it. It's like, did you just try to send me to another dimension? And he's just like, Neil?
Neil, shrug. Shrug, Neil. All right. Or did you actually? You didn't think you actually managed to cast that on yourself, did you?
Did I not?
No. Yeah. So hold on. There you go.
There we are.
All right. And now, Dina, it's turn.
I had cast
Hideous Laughter, and you cast Hideous Laughter on
he succeeded.
He succeeded on that.
He didn't. It didn't affect him. I was trying to cast it on him while he was binded.
Right. And Valerie is still bound.
Escaping the vines is explicitly the end of your turn.
So I need to remove some of these.
No, I've got some visual shit I'm going to do. All right, here we go. I'm going to cast level 2 blindness. And it's going to target both of you.
Okay.
Oh my.
Let's see. This would be target. You said level
It shows
2.
more pages though. I think you can flip through it.
Just do it in there. Just press cancel and do it in quotations. Right.
I think the level 2 goes in between the T and the spell.
Okay. All right. So. That one. Oh, minus the. I'm so fucking up with that quotation. Let's see. He cast it on Jason, and Jason fails it, and Dina succeeds. If the target fails, it's either blind or deafened, your choice for the duration. At the end of its turn, it can make a target con save. So you're gonna make him blind or deaf, buddy. And I will literally take away his sight from his character. So let's see.
And I take it, is 17 succeed on that?
What are we talking about 17 for?
For the tendrils?
Oh, his was 15 to break out of the tendrils, yeah.
Alright, and then...
Go ahead.
That's the end of your turn when you break out.
Yes, but there was something else I was checking real quick. Okay. Real quick, can somebody explain to me what the stone, like what the floor is made out of and what the walls are made out of that I'm seeing?
Why?
Pocket dimension.
Yeah.
Pocket dimension.
Yeah, this is
the Death Realm.
This is some like Death Realm pocket dimension shit. It'd just be like cold ground and cold stone ground. Think like a graveyard tombstone kind of ground.
So it'd be stone.
Yeah, this is cold stone. You're welcome. Yes. It is firm. Okay. It is flat. It's not shifting or moving around.
Okay. That's what I needed.
Condition now he's really blind.
Do it.
So what was the question of that for? Anyway, all right. So I'm confused. Why was he asking you about the ground? Is this go back to the hinges thing? God damn it!
Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it.
I'm the DM. It's my job to worry about it. Right. Gargak, it is your turn.
It's time to kneel.
Kneel.
I can't hit him.
Swing and a miss.
He's so big.
I think that he does hit him. It's just that his armor is like his fucking hide's like so thick. He just like deals with it. He's just like, oh, doesn't deal with that one. Gets crash on for a 19. Breaks concentration with a DC with a 10. Is Neil concentrating on something? What's Neil going to concentrate on?
I was banishing
blah,
blah, blah, but...
yeah.
No,
okay.
you lost banishment. You just dropped Shield of Faith.
Oh, that's
No,
right. You have
Shield of Faith
It's
isn't.
not a concentration, is it?
Shield
No,
of Faith
it's
is
not.
concentration.
Yes,
Yes, it is.
Hold on, let's look that up, boss.
He dropped banishment when he cast Shield of Faith.
Shield of
And
Faith
now
is
he just
concentration,
lost
so he's got to give me a
Oh.
save con and fail it with either pass it or fail it with a 10. So
Yeah.
Neil, give me a save con, boss. And you failed that, so you do drop
Oh.
Shield of Faith, alright? So
So like he hits you, and the gold, like the shimmering armor you're wearing, just like shatters the fuck off of you.
you're gonna do that thing that I asked you to do there, Avery? Today, buddy? Avery. Hi. I mean, I'll pick 2 if it's easier for you. Okay, Avery. Anyway, yeah, okay, like it doesn't want to remove his Shield of Faith. Let's see. Why did it not read that? There we go. And Balthon, puts Neil down with a mean stab of 18.
Nope.
Neil is now at 0
Just,
HP.
Just to finish the job. I don't want this Bronco motherfucker standing back up.
No, Neil. Miss.
He somehow misses with that, but he does. All right. And I think we should get a bonus action with Balthon.
But you put me down, and then you were like,
I think I might have a bonus action. I mean, I think I might use a bonus action.
It's like he went to swing again, but didn't expect it to slump forward in death. You know. He was like, "Oh, I got him with the first one."
All right, now
Okay.
that I'll be doing death saves, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette because it's pretty easy just to roll a d20 and see if
I mean, I think last night we must have had like 20 death saves between like the whole party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, now we're back on to Maldir, who's just passing on his turn. Yeah.
Come on, Maldir, help heal us.
Neil died, so I mean,
he can choose to. He
Kinda
can
fun
choose.
to
He can
watch
choose
you
to be there and hesitant. Yeah.
kind of fun to watch. you just
Jason
sort of-
is fucking blind. You're free to make a wisdom save, I believe, and I think it's 15 on that.
and that's it. Yeah, but that's specifically the end of my turn if I do that.
Yeah.
However, I am. I have something for this.
I think I actually did blind him correctly. You should see just a black screen.
You did blind him because that was how we were seeing the pocket dimension.
Good. I guess I can give you Dina's vision.
So with this, so you think me blind, brother, and as I say that, I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration on myself. But I can see clearer than ever that you are the lost one, and then I'm going to reach out and cast Inflict Wounds.
Let's make sure less Russians
are
require
you
your
casting?
eyeballs. So components
No.
is
There's
visual
no way
and
that's
somatic. Teacher can touch a creature you touch a creature and can in either one disease or one condition afflicting it. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed.
Yeah, hold
or
on. He
poisoned.
can't cast two
But it
spells
is-
like that.
But it is.
Yes, I can. I have 2 actions.
Yeah, you can cast. Yeah,
Oh.
if the spell is an action and it casts 2 action, he is a paladin. And the paladin has 2 actions. But the thing I'm looking at is the components are verbal and somatic, so he doesn't need actually be able to see. So he can cast Lesser Restoration.
No, it says attacks per action 2. You have 1 action. There's no way to get 2 actions.
Dylan's right.
You can only attack. You can attack me twice, or you can cast Lesser Restoration, or you can cast 1 spell.
Okay, then I'll just
Where are we at?
attack you with my Death Mace.
Where are we looking at?
That you can't see him. You have to take
can't
this
see
spin.
me.
I
It takes a full
just
action to
took-
cast the spell.
So I can take my action, I can take my attack, and I can take my bonus action. Can I not?
You cannot. You can take
No,
one
yeah, it's
action.
one. It's either the spell or the attack is what I would think it is, right? So let's
You can
see the
either
special.
attack
Let's see
me
the
twice
special
or
attack. Hold on,
spell.
hold on. Where is this? Where I'm trying to read this.
I just threw it up.
Well, where is it?
It's
on
on the paladin
It should be
sheet
the
under
top of
other.
my
I'm looking at his on actions. He gets attacks per action, so he gets 2 attacks per action. So traditionally in D&D, you get an action, a bonus attack, and
Unless he's got
movement.
a feat or a trait that gives him 2 full actions.
Let's see.
But I don't see that.
Yeah, I'm looking for anything else. Extra attack. You can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn. So he actually could, use that and attack like 4 times. Right? So because if he gets...
No, he only has 1 action.
Okay, he gets
action.
1 action, right? He gets attacks per action, 2. Right?
Yeah.
You can attack twice.
Wow.
So
you can
that's
either
what that
cast one
is. That's
spell
where
or
he
attack
gets
twice.
the attack per action 2 is from that. Okay. Whenever you take the action on your attack. Yeah, so, and if we're using our action to cast the spell, then we don't have the action to use as an attack.
All right, then I'll use my bonus action to cast spiritual weapon and hit him,
That is an option.
which I can do.
Yes.
Miss.
And you miss
And
on
then
that.
my spiritual weapon is just floating around for me to use as a bonus action continuously. I am unbalanced.
Yep. I gotta pull out the hammer, even though you can't see it right now, but it's here somewhere. I'm working on it. Just believe. All right, and who's on first? Anybody?
That should be I next to Neil, but
Who's on
Neil's
first?
dead, so Neil.
Who's on first?
It's
way too large. I'm sorry.
Basically, Neil's got to roll.
Neil, give me a death save, boss. And you can just do exclamation save, space death, and I think it'll do it for you. Yes, alright. Got 1 for the win on Neil, and I think that's it for you, Neil. Moving on, Dina. You're in a pocket dimension. Your dude is stumbling around, swinging blindly in the air. And there's a hammer. There's a hammer here.
I shouldn't be blind anymore because I did cast the spell as my action, and then my bonus action is the spiritual.
Dude, that's right. You didn't actually attack after that with your
I
thing
can do
buff.
something else.
Let me get that all on you, boss.
If I wanted to cast level 4, it's cast dash level 4.
So let's see. Whatever you're trying to cast. What are you trying to cast?
It's the cast.
Shatter. So it would be cast shatter L4, and then whatever the target name is. So it would be whatever the target name is. And I think
10-foot radius.
shatter has a 10-foot radius. So
10-foot radius.
you pull out a spear
Yeah,
for you, dog.
radius. But I could place it wherever I want
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
So I can
Yep.
I can literally place it right behind
I
him.
just gotta play.
Within that radius.
I gotta get you for it. So let's get a 10-foot radius on this, and we'll make it orange. And it's gonna be controlled by Dina. Beep.
Father.
So you should be able to move that orange ball around as you please, and let me make sure that you can see the actual tint on it. There you go.
I'm looking up how you spell that guy? 'Cause I was trying to find Valdir's name again.
Father
I have
Riri.
Father.
If you just type Father, it'll find it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Father will catch it.
But if you're placing it, you gotta figure where you're gonna place
Oh,
it.
I'm sorry.
Right.
Yeah, I'm placing it. I'm trying to grab it.
Oh, so you have to hit Jason.
You end up getting
No.
that. No, well, I mean, she could put it in the corner or something like that. I mean, it's up to her where she puts it, but you should be able to see the orange radius. All right, and either way, he saved on that con, so he took half damage, which was 8.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action I'm gonna use my movement to move up to him.
All right, movement is just movement. You still have your bonus action.
Yeah, my bonus action. I'm gonna attack him with my rapier, which is isn't it a?
So let's
no,
see.
that's
It's a finesse weapon, so yes, she can. It's a finesse weapon. I believe she can use it as a offhand second attack for her bonus.
She has finesse on this weapon.
I think that requires a feat, boss.
Does it? I mean,
I think so.
No, it says bonus action.
Everyone
that
has
I have
skills to double
Yeah, so
attack.
let's see. For bonus action on her, she has 2 weapon fighting. She can do.
I mean, she's got.
Oh wait, I got the wrong
I
character.
have a
Hold up.
dagger, but I have a
character.
dagger and a
Hold up.
rapier. Like I have a
Yeah,
dagger
yeah.
and a rapier.
So it would have to be with the dagger then.
Yes, she can do attack
Well,
per action.
but then
it is
she,
simple
if she's
finesse like.
well, hold on. If she's dual wielding, then she can't cast spells because that is the feat Warcaster.
Ooh.
But yeah, when you take the attack action.
No, when making an attack with a finesse weapon, you choose your choice of your strength or dex modifier for the attack and damage rolls, and you choose the same amount for bath rolls. It does not mean you use it for a second weapon or anything like that.
But what about my daggers?
So the dagger is just a simple finesse.
No, he's right. He's right. It says at the top of two-handed fighting when you take the attack action, since she casts Shatter, the bonus action.
So yeah, she is. Let's see.
No
So I
bonus
can't
action.
use that.
To have been
bonus
fighting,
action?
when you take the attack action and attack with a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand, you can use a bonus action to attack with a different light melee weapon that you're holding in the other hand.
So I have
But
to
she cast a
originally attack
spell.
with the rapier.
Yeah, so she
and then
cast
I
a
have to attack
spell
with the dagger.
instead of cacking with the first one. So she could do 2 weapon attacks like that with 2 light melee weapons.
But she can't cast a spell.
But if it would have to be she would have had to attack with the rapier and then attack with the dagger.
With
but
the dagger.
instead,
Okay.
she's casting a spell, which means that she doesn't have the time to rear that dagger around. Right?
That's okay. We'll come back.
It's
to
all
this.
good. It's all good. That's what the rules are here for, man. It's all good to give us this context.
You just we gotta. Without the rules,
It's what we like
us
doing
from the
this.
animals, man. Yeah.
Yes.
What separates us from the animals?
Right?
You're
English.
getting your ass. Okay, I think that's
Not
'cause
all of
other
them.
than that, wait, let me see.
Some of them have thumbs.
Okay,
All
then,
right.
so for my last bardic inspiration, I am going to cast my I'm going to cast my bardic inspiration
All
on
right,
Jason.
choose all right, Jason. Jason, you feel inspired. It is a 1d8 spell inspiration die from her.
All right, I got that. And that's it.
All right, Father Weary, the bard has just broken into music after breaking part of the floor over there with a shatter behind you. A little bit of earthquake as she went to it.
She played an opening power
And
chord.
he did not like it, apparently, because he turns around and casts Harm, which is 14d6, which she takes half of, because otherwise it would have just killed her outright.
He was trying to kill me, boy.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you would have failed that save, it would have killed you. So
Yeah.
By the skin of your teeth did you pass
Wait,
it?
wait,
to?
wait, wait, wait,
Yeah.
wait, wait, wait.
You
I get
can
to
do
cast
Hellish
my,
Rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as your reaction.
Oh, the demon. The demon.
Yes, sir. Thank you very
And
much.
as like a man of God, like you would cast that shit and like he would immediately call you out. Demon.
Dang.
All right, and so he fails that dex save, takes 11 fire damage. And I believe it is still Father Brewer's turn. He should have a bonus action, I believe. Yeah.
Dylan, you wouldn't kill me, would you?
I mean, that's all there for it. No punches pulls, right?
Man. Neil. I mean, I'm down for the count. Just wait till I get back up.
Y'all just gonna show up at the end like Dina and Baldur, like fucking Jedi Ghost characters.
Just smiling and waving from the corner.
Smiling and waving.
You guys got this.
Like I kind of wish
Thumbs up.
Necron was just like walking around right now, like picking up bodies.
You missed the part where Ray picked up Valdir's body?
Yeah, she got.
Oh,
Did you miss that?
Fundamental.
Did you miss the zombie party? I guess you did. Yeah, I don't know if you were here.
low
Oh
blow.
yeah, that was a tight scene.
Low blow.
So that's not like blow. We talked great blow. Great blow. Anyway, anything else, Father Reary? I believe it's your turn. Yeah, you have a bonus action.
I'm gonna have to watch a demon frog eat my own corpse and the rest of the party.
Maybe.
Hey,
Wait,
look,
did Nevik
there's
die
Jason.
again?
What?
Did Nevik die again?
No.
Oh yeah, I seppuku'd myself.
All right, so we're gonna move back on to Gargak since I'm not getting a response from Father Brewery here.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. You had a bonus action. I just didn't know if you're doing anything. So.
No, my bad. I thought I said something.
All right, going on to Gargak.
Finish the job, Gargak.
Neil is currently down. I need to put an X on him.
Finish him.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. He
I haven't failed my saving throws yet.
got stabbed, but he's bleeding out on the ground.
I got two. Wait. What's my death saves here?
I think if you just do exclamation death, it'll do it. But you have one save success so far.
Chop him in the neck.
Hold on, wait.
Don't worry about it. I know you have one save success.
I know. I want to use. Can I use my reaction for my interception on Dina?
I can reduce it by. Turn. I mean, if you had told me previously to, like having a setup as that, but I mean, you would take the full brunt of that damage.
That's not how that works. I have fighting style interception. I can use it my reaction to reduce damage by 1d10 plus 4.
Alright, so I cannot possibly memorize all of D&D rules as a human being.
I know.
So you need to tell me as a human being what you're doing. So where we're at, what are we looking at here?
I'm
on Jason's. And I'm looking at reaction, a fighting style interception. When a creature you can see hits a target other than you, within 5 feet of you, which he is, of you with an attack, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage the target takes by 1d4, or 1d10 plus 4, to a minimum of 0. And you must be wielding a shield or a simple or a martial weapon to use this reaction. Alright, so what are we wielding here, boss?
Or is it actually, I think it's because it's specifically an attack and he casts a spell. I can't.
So you are wielding a charming dagger and a crossbow that are both simple.
I mean, I'm wielding a shield too, but it was a spell, so I don't think I actually can.
Simple to or martial weapon to use reaction. Let's see, but a creature you still hits a target within 5 feet, of you with an attack. Yeah, so he's not doing an attack, he's casting a spell.
Yeah.
Right?
So I can't.
Okay. So let's see what you're trying to do there. Alright, now, we're back on a Gargak, who is sitting before a bleeding, prone, Neil.
So, I'll turn to Valdir and ask him what we should do.
We all know what Valdir does. We've all seen Valdir do it so many times.
Neil.
We should finish him.
Mangler is evil.
Well, you're not going to finish?
In fact, sure. I'll walk up and I'll stick an arrow in his throat.
So make the attack because it's going to do the two. It does 2 saves against him or fails. And you get advantage. He's prone.
I'll just roll it from the sheet. Get advantage. I don't pierce this thick hide.
Miss.
Hold on.
I've got another arrow breaks on his skin.
Hold on, I've got another arrow.
This one does do it. All right, so that's 2 death save or 2 death fails on Neil.
So is Angler's hacking Gargak's turn?
Yeah.
I guess it is Gargak's turn.
What?
I mean,
Well, Gargak asked me to, so
it's fairly passive. Yeah, there's not a lot like combat going on right now.
well, I mean, if that's the case,
I have death saves, man.
Yeah, but he does get death saves. So I mean, we are gonna throw him around because now he's on the one end. But that would be Gargak's turn as far as letting him do that, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll let him do that.
All right, and you would still have your bonus action if you have anything else you'd like to do in that turn as you watch this and have this conversation with him. That's what we'll do. We'll say conversing in combat counts as action, right? For that
he
moment.
did. He real dead.
Now, Balthon, on the other hand, walks up and sends
I'm just like
Neil to his.
That's how
you literally chopped his head off.
No, so I mean, let me set this up just a little bit. It's like I'm gonna come up and it's like, don't poke him and prod him. If you're gonna kill him. It's like, don't make him suffer. And so I'm gonna come up and just like in one clean swipe, I mean, his head's off.
Shoot.
I don't think you can clean swipe ahead. I think in real life it would be such a bitch to cut a head off.
Actually, you'd be surprised. It's not that hard.
I don't know, man. Like I would be like
with a 27 and a 17 damage. I
would think that would just like take some sawing.
Have you seen how our necks are designed? It's basically designed for our heads to pop right the fuck off.
All right, so Balthon, Gargak, you guys are basically just kind of standing around, and I'm kind of going to eye next on you guys while I have the dramatic fight on these other two, unless you got anything specific you would like to do, or can figure out your way to get into Jason's pocket dimension that only exists because of his fucking hammer, which I don't think you can.
No, I'm just thinking. Yeah, I'm not gonna cure. I'm not gonna use a cure or anything right now.
All right. So moving on, we're gonna go back around to my boy Mangler, who is
I got
still
some
out
cool
here,
stuff on me, guys.
hanging out there with him.
He just chills.
There's a ring of jumping.
And
a necklace of adaptation.
All right, so your items. Don't worry about that. Loot is not part of this.
I'm just letting them know.
You're quite literally dead. I was just mute. Anyway, Jason, go back to you.
I'm gonna use my action to attack twice.
All right, so because that's what I want to do. I want to get on this fight. So
I did it.
Clegane Bowl.
What happened?
Remove Balthon, Mangler.
I think Adam's just removing us from combat to keep the initiative cleaner.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm making it. This fight right here is just going to be between these three, right? So. All right. So now it's your turn. Oh shit! He crits on that shit with a 34.
And that's a crit up there.
He fucking hits him a second time, which automatically puts him on the 2 death saves.
No. So in this specific place, once you hit 0, you die.
Oh yeah, that's right. Anyone who drops to 0 in the death zone dies instantly. If the wielder dies, the effect ends. So. That would be the
We're all just sort of teleported back out into the physical world, I guess.
And
I fucking died.
Alright.
I almost died, but thank God. I don't get to join the band of married dead men. Thank God for that.
Alright.
We are all battered and bruised.
Well, now we can check in on our boy Nevik a little bit. Or I think we should pick up next time on Nevik. I don't know. It's almost 11.
How much XP is that?
I mean, there's no XP for the PvP. We're not leveling up here.
Oh man, there you go. Thanks.
Yeah, don't worry about that. It's not, this isn't a video game. You're not getting combat points. This isn't, point systems.
Prestige.
Yeah.
Level 2.
I mean, I want to be a level
Prestige, level 27. I earned a new title. Yeah, I mean, there's other games for
Do you want to
that.
stop here?
Can I buy
before we get
cosmetics?
to Neville?
Yeah. I mean, you can buy cosmetics. With your imagination. Close your eyes and what color skin do you want, man?
Oh, I got a new combat skin. I got my demon frog armor.
Right? Your new combat armor, right? The new DLC is coming out next week.
If you want to go with Nevik, you got to give me like.
No, I mean, I think we can either pick up here on Nevik or go back pick this stopping part here. But we definitely should pick up on Nevik next time because we need to move on where he's at. But yeah, I think it was a good combat there to see what.
But I'm with Nevik though. Dina would have. I would have searched the body.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, we can disperse that.
Please.
Well, you can't search Father. What's his name's body?
Father Rouge's body's gone.
I thought his body came
Wait,
back with us.
it doesn't.
No, I
just
thought his body
teleport
came back
with
with
us.
us.
Their body
Yeah.
pop back up in a minute, I guess.
Let's see. I know, it just says he dies instantly, so he would just die there, right?
But I imagine his body would be
you have
returned.
to will to die as he backs in, so
When a dimension closes, wouldn't he be transported back?
right, until the end of the
Metagame-
effect as an action.
metagame.
This can only be
Mutilate
done
the fuck
once
out of
for
the
long
body.
rest.
Like metagame, destroy the body.
Oh, so I couldn't.
Burn them.
Oh my god, that
There's
makes
no
the whole
metagame
thing
destroying the bodies.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Destroy
unless,
them. Burn them. Because Adam, he's got this evil necromancer. He's just resurrecting everything he killed. I imagine there's like an army of like dead fucking werewolves as well. Like, oh my god.
I mean, go ahead, just
Oh,
give the
shit.
whole plot away, man. Jeez.
Yeah, how long have they been following us?
Jeez, everybody.
Did
y'all like the preview glimpse of the there's like a battle going on outside
This is
outside
wrong.
the barrier?
Oh my god, this was absolutely wrong.
What's wrong?
I could only do the teleportation thing once per long rest.
Oh yeah, so we should have done the whole thing. It was still fun though.
So you couldn't teleport with me?
Couldn't,
Right.
Yeah, couldn't
No, I
bring you
couldn't.
back the second time, and he should have stayed there, but he would have rolled back a minute ago when Father Beer wasn't there. And all that.
Yeah, he would have popped back up.
That's
And
alright.
I would've been-
This is fine.
been
This is
dead.
fine.
And
I mean, I think the end result would have been the same because he would have popped back up in a room full of people waiting for him.
Yeah, basically.
Same time though. Father Ruri is in allegiance with a woman who is like fucking in cahoots with like death, right? Like so, yeah. So I'm talking about her. She's amassing an army. I mean, she's amassed an army of you and is amassing larger armies. I mean, further down the story, we've seen where she is like literally collecting like pools of blood for some reason. Like this is the person that has got a lot of bodies stacked up.
All right, well, good times. I'm gonna hop off and do some more work.
Man, don't work too hard, dude. Don't get burned out, man.
I got to submit it tomorrow. So.
Don't stress, man. You'll be good, dude. You got it.
All right, see ya.
Peace, man.
Good luck.
But yeah, I wrote a blood hydra. I'm not scared about pools of blood.
I mean, you're not scared of pools of blood, but what I'm saying is this is a person who like has that set up, right? Like
I am the hand of death.
Has an entire cult working for them that is kidnapping people, that is like, draining them of blood. And you just, I mean, as far as you're aware, you only found one place that this is happening. It could be happening in multiple places. It wasn't like you shut that down, right?
Even from an imperial plane. I'll be alright.
Say what?
I have a knife that allows me to summon demon frogs from an ethereal plane. I'll be alright.
The demon
Hey,
frogs
guys.
can eat you too.
Hey guys, I'm gonna get off for a bit.
All right, man. You be
I'll
good,
see
dude.
y'all.
Peace.
World peace.
It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, no, the demon frogs can eat you too.
If they see me.
And we just haven't got back to that part yet.
Good time.
Yeah.
Very fun. Good
Have
night,
fun.
everybody.
All right, y'all be good, and yeah, we'll see y'all next week for more killing each other.
And I'll have my sheet
Excellent.
ready for my new character.
All right, or for the Star Wars, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all be good, guys.
All right.
Later.
Peace.
Yes, later.